get ready for the Mustangs to come out.
Good evening and welcome to the Sports Block. Thank you for joining us here at Mustang Stadium for Middle Creek High School's season opener against the Heritage Huskies. We're making Sports Block history tonight as we're coming to you for the first time ever with an all-teacher broadcast team.
What up, what up?
Yes.
I'm PJ Williams, member of the first ever Middle Creek graduating class, and at this point probably like the 8th best quarterback in school history. I am joined by Coach Harden of the math department and the women's basketball and lacrosse teams, and Coach Cunningham of the social studies department and the men's basketball team.
What up?
We're going to try to have some fun and not say any bad words along the way. Fellas,
keep it clean.
What are you looking forward to tonight?
Man, some high-flying action. Balls in the air, going deep as far as we can. I want to see some speed. That's exactly what I want to see.
I'm so happy the weather held off today, and then we get to get this game, and I'm excited for these Mustangs. Creek Crazies are fired up already. That's great to see.
Got a good turnout from the Crazies tonight.
They're anxious to get back to school.
Yeah, they're ready.
Oh, yeah.
Sharpening their pencils tonight, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like our captains tonight are number 6, Sean Brown, number 8, Jamari Highsmith, number 45.
Who's that? Let's see.
He's not on our list.
Colby Ragland.
Oh, awesome. And then 74,
Next page.
Junior Barrera.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Good
Junior.
looking captain group right there. We're going to win this flip for sure. I know it.
That's right.
Oh, what happened there? That's not
Junior
good.
is also one of the Creek Crazy leaders,
Yeah.
so he helped get things rolling this summer.
Nice.
What would you guys call it here, heads or tails?
Definitely going for heads. Opening night, got to go for heads.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good. I felt like you felt confident with that.
Yeah.
If you win
Tails
the toss,
sometimes used to be the way to go, but I don't think tails is the way
if
to
you
go.
win the toss, are you taking the ball or are you deferring to the second half?
I think you got to try to score right away.
Yeah.
You know?
Set the tone?
Yes, typically you want to defer, but yeah, you go for the score. First game, yeah.
You don't want to play from behind, you know? Get that lead.
Let them know.
Yeah,
Let
that's
them know
right.
what time it is.
Heritage is getting some serious practice in still.
I know they're still going through special teams work, it looks
warm-up.
like.
Well, they got 99 players, so I guess it takes a while.
Team does look massive.
Yeah, they're ready to go, I guess.
I believe Heritage has won the toss and they will receive.
So they were
What's it
thinking
look like?
along the ways we were thinking. Go ahead and receive.
Pretty sure Jamari Highsmith is expecting a big senior year this year, too.
I hope so.
Yes.
I taught him in sophomore year. He's a great kid. I'm hoping for great things for him.
Yeah, most
Definitely.
definitely. Good kid. Quarterback's ready to play.
He looks the
Got
part.
his senior year also, Sean Brown.
Also a former student.
It's going to be exciting. You teach them all, don't you?
Only the best.
No wonder they're so fit. All right, so I don't know if everybody at home can see this, but the smoke is coming up, and Mustang's about to come out their traditional way.
Oh, yeah.
Is it We Ready time? Or we
It's
got a
We
new
Ready time, I
new
think.
intro?
I don't know. We might have a new song. They couldn't have changed it.
They might be waiting for the cue to get
It's
ready
been
to.
that song since 2004.
That song is pretty lit. I can't
Oh,
lie.
there we go.
Oh, here it is.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
We ready. We ready. Yeah, that's me singing, y'all. Catch that?
Color commentary and vocal work.
Yes.
He's a talented guy.
They're going to come through. The crowd is going to be major excited to see their Mustangs back on the field again.
That's right. A lot of fans waiting with their phones, taking video.
Creek Crazies are in a blackout mode, by the way. All black T-shirts for the Creek Crazies.
Yes, we wanted to intimidate on first
Coach
game.
Pitcher leading the team out.
Oh, we got the sledgehammer. We got the flag. We got another flag. Yeah, we're ready.
That's right.
Several flags.
Yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, look at them. They're fired up. All the parents got their phones out.
New unis looking sharp.
This will
Nice
be on
and fresh.
Instagram shortly. No doubt, no doubt.
Yes, with the red and white pants.
It's going to be
Red
good.
jersey top, white pants. I like it.
It gets a little rowdy over there on the Creek Crazy side.
You can see the silver Mustangs on the helmets. Very, very nice touch.
Yes, yes.
It looks like we've got a chef in the Creek Crazies tonight.
A chef.
Oh, I think
Hopefully he's going to cook up a victory.
Yeah.
cooking it up for us.
Stir fry all night. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got some new members of the coaching staff this year. I'm sure they're going to do great things.
Coaching staff participating in the blackout as well.
Yeah, always, always. Yeah, everybody looks ready. Fit as a fiddle. No doubt about it. By the way, I don't know if our viewers at home can tell, but our track is getting redone.
Yes.
It's going to be really nice. You can tell the concrete curbs are a nice touch, and they just got to put down the rubber and paint it, of course. Coach Fisher will be really happy about that, trying to get a couple gold medals.
That's right.
Yeah, all right.
Does the fresh track cut down on your time?
The fresh track makes you faster,
It does.
especially since it's about
Only us, though, not the other.
35 feet shorter than you might expect. So it's a little quicker. All right, they're about to bust through the sign. Everybody's going to be excited for that.
I know the players are anxious.
I think they might get tired of waving those flags here in a second.
Yeah.
A little nervous
Conserve
energy.
some energy.
Got those butterflies. They got those butterflies, but they're excited.
All
Yeah.
seriousness, this does shape up to be a really good game. We've got two highly respected teams from the area
Definitely.
looking to build on their seasons from last year.
Oh, here we go.
Both teams have put out some
Yeah.
great
Yeah,
talent
here
the
are
last 4
Mustangs.
years or so. And here are the Mustangs.
Yes, ready to roll, ready to roll. They're ready to play. Got the new red uniforms looking nice, very bright.
Some dance moves on the
That's
sideline.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Heritage takes the field. We're getting ready for kickoff.
Field's in great condition.
Beautiful.
It's going to be a great game. Uh-oh. Not sure if our viewers at home can hear that, but that's some good music right there. Little GNR. I think most people are just ready to get this thing going, right? A lot of
Oh, yeah.
build-up.
Been a lot of build-up. It was a long summer. A lot of hours put in by the players and coaches.
That's right. A lot of scrimmages.
A lot of days getting up early in the summer when none of your friends were getting up earlier in the summer.
Most definitely.
I remember having to get up early in the summer, get done with practice at 12, and then I go straight to work, and I worked outside all day. That was rough.
Obviously paid off being the 8th best quarterback in school
Eighth
history.
best.
That's right.
At least.
I'm like at least top 3 in intangibles, though.
No,
I had a lot of
intangibles.
intangibles.
Yes. Yes. When's the last time you threw a football, PJ?
Oh, it was like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
Nice.
I mean,
you got to
you
keep
know,
the arm loose, you know?
the next day it hurt.
You never know when you're going to be called upon.
All right, we are ready
Middle
for
Creek.
kickoff here.
You're ready to kick off. Receiving for Heritage, you got number 1, Whit Kane. And on the far side,
Who's the far side? It's hard to see.
that's what I'm
him.
trying to figure out who the far side is. I wasn't sure if that was.
Back to kick.
Kyle Ely is back to kick for the Mustangs.
Let's see what he can do with this thing. Oh, yeah.
And the
they're
kick is
off.
away.
That's deep. That's not coming
Fielded
out.
at the
Number
goal
1,
line.
fielded
Take it to 20. Take it to
into
20.
the end
Automatic-
zone. Into
automatic
the end zone.
touchback in high school.
touchback.
That was close.
Yeah. It's a good, strong leg right there. to
So
open the
Heritage
season.
will take over on offense from the 20.
Yeah.
From the 20.
See what this defense is made of this year, huh?
Some new faces having to step up for the Mustangs this year. It's a good opportunity.
All right.
Lining up from shotgun. And the draw play.
Great play.
Oh, wow.
And
Jalen
Mustangs
Campbell
in the
snuffed
backfield.
out.
Quick. by
It's like Jamari Highsmith making his presence felt early.
That's right. That's way to start a senior season.
That's a loss of 5 on the play. The Huskies are right back to the line. They're a no-huddle team.
We got 4 wide receivers. Trying to spread us out a little bit. Got a guy
Motion
Motion
low
across the
motion.
formation. It's a jet sweep.
Jet sweep. Mustangs are there.
Broderick
Good gain
Gooch
there
on
on
the carry.
second down. About 9 yards to get to 3rd and 6.
Good little pickup there. Well blocked.
We've got trips left in the formation. In the shotgun again.
Oh,
Draw
Another
play
draw
again.
play.
He is
And
The
slipped
down.
out
Mustangs
again.
were there.
All over that.
Good awareness there by the D-line.
Good way not to overplay the run by.
Looks like Heritage will send out the punt team. The Mustangs will
It's a good defensive stand.
go
for
to
the first,
offense. 3 and out.
First
It's the
play.
best way to start the
First drive.
season as a defense.
Back to receive.
25, Braden Harrison.
Braden Harrison.
See if we can get a good return on this here.
Looks like Ben Steele will be the punter for Heritage.
Ooh.
Oh, there's some pressure on the
Oh,
punt.
Some
get him.
pressure.
Oh, he's going nowhere.
Absolutely.
He's going nowhere right there.
Who was that? Number 9 was in the
That's,
backfield real quick. Quincy Pugh.
Quincy
Could not
snuffed
get the
that
punt
out.
away. Snap was a little slow to get back. The pressure came off the edge, unblocked. Middle Creek will take over with outstanding field position.
That name sounds familiar. He's also an excellent basketball player, by the way, Quincy Pugh. Making plays indoors and outdoors.
So
Is it
Sean
very
Brown
young man?
brings the Middle Creek offense onto the field for the first time this year. And it is a run up the
Run
middle.
up the middle.
Number 4,
About a 1 yard gain there.
Cole Preveno on the carry.
I believe that means at 2nd and 9, the Mustangs are now in the Cary Orthopedic red zone.
Yes,
That's
yes. Shout out to Cary
Shout out to
Orthopedic
Cary
all
I
day.
have been there as a patient.
Me too, man. Good doctors over there.
Getting old is hard.
I had to have some gout drained. It was pretty gross. My ankle, though, you know.
Sean Brown is back to pass.
Okay, what do we got? Oh, yeah, get
Nice
in there.
Nice pass. Reeled in.
Nice out route down to
Reeled in by number
the
24.
11-yard line.
Owen Harrison with the reception.
Yeah, good pass. Good catch.
We're
Still
looking
in
at
the
3rd
red
and short
zone.
here, 3rd and 1. In the shotgun again, 4 wide.
Let's see what we do here.
And it
one
is a
play.
run up
Oh,
the middle,
wow.
and there's a hole,
Yeah.
and we're in for a Middle
And
Creek
for a
touchdown.
Middle Creek touchdown.
Yeah.
Number 4, Cole Preveno.
Cole Preveno, first touchdown of the year. Way to go. The Creek Crazies are loving that.
Couldn't
No
ask for a
doubt.
better start if you're the Middle Creek. 3 and out on defense. You get a special teams splash play. A few plays later, you're in the end zone.
Exactly.
Let's see if Ely can put the ball through for one more.
All right.
Kick is up,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it is
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Good.
A lot of leg on that one.
Your score in the first quarter with 9 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Middle Creek 7, Heritage 0, and the Creek Crazy flags are flying.
Oh,
Loving it.
yes.
They're loving it.
And we're back for the kickoff after the touchdown. Welcome to the Sports Block. It is Middle Creek 7, Heritage 0 early in the first quarter. Great start for the Middle Creek defense and special teams. Gives the Middle
Definitely.
Creek offense the ball in a short field,
They capitalized.
and the offense does what it's supposed to do.
Had a few run plays, a couple pass plays. It was nice.
Who we got? Whit Kane and Marquez Roper. Is that what it is to return back there?
Yes, Whit Kane and, yep, Marquez Roper.
Let's see what we can do here. See if we can get another touchback.
That's right.
He's got
Ely
a strong leg.
was able to get it into the end zone on the last kickoff.
Looking to, we got to pump the play clock here,
Yeah.
and we're ready.
Nice
Another great
leg.
looking.
Nice
Deeper.
leg.
Don't even bother.
Almost
Hit
out
about,
of.
hit about 9 yards deep
Don't
in the
even
end
bother.
zone there.
Almost
Ooh.
made it out of the end zone. That was nice. Good leg.
Number 7 for Heritage got laid out for nothing. Man, that's kind of sad. All right, Heritage takes the field from the 20.
It's nice to see the kicker getting some love out there.
Oh, yeah.
Came to the sideline and had a lot of love from his coaches and teammates.
All right, defensive line is poised to do big things up front. You can just tell.
Middle Creek brings his defense back out. Looks like we're in a 3-3-5. Heritage back in the shotgun. Trips right.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Steps
back
back
to
to
pass.
pass.
Get him.
Short hitch route there is broken up
Broken up by
nicely by
number-
32 Corey Hughes.
Yes.
Really good, really good.
You got to imagine those short routes are going to turn into hitch and goes and out and ups. We got to make sure our safeties stay back.
Number 95, Cash Devon in the middle, UNC Charlotte commit. He's not going to have a lot of time to pass back there.
Yeah, Cash is a great young man. I taught him.
Me too.
3.
Good kid. Good to see he's doing big things out here.
That's right.
Oh, handoff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There's your
yes.
guy right there.
There's Quincy and Cash.
Highsmith again.
Quincy Pugh,
And Cash Devon. Wow.
Cash Devon on the tackle. Nothing going so far in the run
nowhere.
game for Heritage. We're looking at 3rd and long now,
That's right.
3rd and 14.
Our defensive line looks strong with Highsmith,
At this point, you,
Devon.
as a DB coach, you're saying nothing behind you. Keep everything in front of you.
Exactly. It's like, uh-oh.
Quarterback is back
Oh,
to
get
pass
him.
under pressure again. He scrambles,
Uh-oh.
and he's looking deep.
Deep
He's
on-
got a man,
Oh, man.
and it is caught.
Wow, big play for
It's a
Heritage.
great catch.
Across the 50.
Caught by 88, Joshua Crabtree. Good-looking player, 6'3" wide receiver.
He really went up and got that one, didn't he?
It's really what you
Quarterback
can't
put a
have
nice
happen.
touch on it, even on the run.
All right, they're across midfield.
Got 3 defensive linemen down for Middle Creek.
Another handoff up the middle there. They found
Oh,
a crease
wow.
that
Found
time.
a crease right up
Number
the middle.
20 is loose for about 9. Nice run there by Trey Holloway.
Broke a few tackles on that one. Strong running.
Yeah.
For sure.
2nd and very short here for the Huskies. It looks like the refs are going to measure. Check that. They just called it a 1st down.
Oh, wow.
Moving the chains.
Wow, move the chains.
Open the chains.
All right.
So 1st and 10 now from the 36 in Middle Creek territory for Heritage.
Got motion going.
Jet
No,
sweep
jet
again
sweep
to the
again.
right.
Number 11.
Worked for him last
Oh,
time.
wow.
Another nice gain there.
Nice gain by number 11, Broderick Gooch.
About 9-yard gain there on the jet sweep again. That jet sweep. Look for that going to the wide side of the field, left side now, maybe. That's been successful both times. They've run it back in the spread formation.
motion
Here's the
again.
jet sweep motion.
Oh,
Fakes
fake.
the
Fake,
motion,
it goes
trap inside.
To number 20,
Oh,
Good job by
snuffed
the
out.
defense there. I
number
believe
32.
it will be a 1st down.
Corey Hughes with the tackle.
Corey Hughes.
That is a Heritage 1st down, and they're back to the line, ready to go again. Walker Harris in the shotgun, ready to take the snap.
Oh,
And
false
we've got
start.
motion
We have,
here.
Motion by the receiver here, number
False
1.
start, I think.
Whit
Rick
Kane.
Kane. He was anxious to get into the end zone, I think.
Yeah, I think they were sending
Pack him up.
him to the end zone there.
Pack
He
him up.
was eager.
Probably was coming his way. He was anxious.
Can always tell when it's not a running play, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Receivers come off
Receivers
the
are
ball a
actually
little
awake
bit harder.
Yep.
All right, so it's 1st and 15 now from the 30.
See if the defense can capitalize on that small mistake.
Ain't taking their time, that's for sure.
Quarterback
Play
looks like he's
clock.
calling out audible. Number
81
81
comes
going in
across
motion.
in the jet sweep motion.
All right.
Harris
Pass
goes deep
deep.
to the middle of
Oh,
the field,
Man,
through the hands.
Whit Kane was
of
there,
Whit
and
Kane.
it went through the hands.
Mustangs dodge a bullet there. That's a
He
touchdown for
had
sure.
the defense beat.
Got to make sure those aren't getting behind us.
Yikes. All right, we're back to the second and 15 here, right?
Back in the spread formation, Harrison shotgun. Number 20, Trey Holloway, the running back.
Definitely going
Harris
for another
drops
pass.
back with a slant.
A little low.
A little
Incomplete.
Low. They're obviously looking for Whit Kane here. He's been targeted twice.
Coverage there by junior Michael Macaluso, known as Mac around the hallways.
Oh, Mac, yes. Return of the Mac, if you will.
Yes, or Big Mac.
Oh.
All right, Heritage returns the shotgun here for 3rd and 15.
Creek Crazy's getting loud on this
Jet
one, that's
sweep
for sure.
motion across. It's play action.
Oh,
Screen to the
no.
middle.
Oh, and he drops it.
he had the screen play
Trey
there.
Holloway cannot hang on. Looked like there was some potential
Great
for that
pressure.
play.
Mustang's getting real lucky with these drop passes, that's for sure.
That's right.
Let's see what Heritage decides to do here
That was awesome
from the
pressure
30
from
on 4th and
Highsmith
15.
in Pew.
I believe they're going to try a field goal, deep field goal.
All right. What we got? Back to
Kicker is number 14, Ben Steele. And the holder is going to
Shout
be
outs to the kicker.
Whit Kane. This will be a 46-yard attempt.
Oh.
Looks like we had some motion up front.
A bad snap.
That was actually lucky for Heritage, yes. That snap
That
was
was a
bad.
low snap. So it is a false start. We're going to back them up to the 35 now. And we'll see if their special teams
they're gonna
decision
stay,
changes.
Bring
It
on the
looks
punt
like
team.
So they're going to go for a punt.
Who's back to return for
some
us?
personnel confusion here for Heritage.
Back to returns, number 25. Braden Harrison.
Now they have 11. Player came on late for Heritage. Punting
the
from the
kicker
Middle
has
Creek
a
49.
Nice touch on this kick here.
Gets it away, trying the directional punt there. Wisely, we let it go and into the end zone.
Rolls in.
Out to the 20.
Mustangs hold. It's going to be Mustangs ball, 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Well, they got a long ways to go, but it was good defense to keep
Good
them
defense.
scoreless down there.
After that big play on the scramble, good run on the jet sweep. The defense bowed up. A couple penalties took them back, and now we'll see if Middle Creek can put another touchdown on the board. The full field this time.
All right,
Sean
play.
Brown hands off, and we've got an opening here up the middle.
Great block on the edge.
Oh, nice block.
Cole Prenovo.
Yes.
Great gain out close to
Great
midfield,
play.
across midfield.
There you go.
Prenovo is taking advantage of his time that's given.
It's going to be good for Middle Creek.
Great
That's all you
block
could
on
be
the edge
asked to do.
there.
That was a great block on the edge.
It's a 32-yard run. And a Middle Creek first down at the Heritage 48. We get the snap off quick.
34 runs
Actually,
the
even
ball.
before the chains were even set.
Dorian Stewart.
Dorian Stewart.
It's going to be good for about 3.
We got a 2-yard gain there on first down.
Gilmore on the stop for the
We have a
Huskies.
2nd and 8. Middle Creek in the typical spread. Shotgun formation. Sean Brown back to ready to receive the snap.
Heritage trying to
Brown
bring a lot
drops
of
back.
pressure. Ooh.
Out route there is well covered.
Well covered.
Number 8, Marquez Roper on the coverage for Heritage.
Target for Middle Creek is number 24, Owen Harrison. We're at 5:30 on the clock in the first quarter.
All right, third down.
First, 3rd and long, I believe, for Middle Creek so far. See if they can convert. Sean Brown ready to receive the snap. It is a run
Run
up the middle.
And good for about 3 yards.
Brown hands off to Stewart. It's going to be good for Popple.
Dorian Stewart again on the carry.
For the Mustangs.
And it looks like
But
we're
the
seeing
drive
our
stalls after the big run.
punter coming out.
Number 45, Williamson.
Well.
Tackle for the Huskies.
Number 1, Whit Kane is back to receive the punt for Heritage.
And Kyle Ely handling the punting duties. Well, kicking and punting today. See if he can put this in the end zone. Maybe he'll directionally put it right in the corner.
Coffin corner kick.
Oh, high
A
snap.
little loft on that.
Gets it off.
Watch out.
Get some decent height. Nice
yeah.
Middle
Great
Creek
wobbler
roll.
and a great Middle Creek roll.
Yes.
Nice.
And it is down by the Middle Creek Mustangs at the 12-yard line.
Let's give a shout out to our sponsors tonight, Perry Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Here's Group
What are your thoughts so far, gentlemen?
River Equipment, and the NC State
Well, the
Fair.
defense has been decent, you know, give up a couple decent big plays, but then really stiffened up after that. And Heritage looks a little rusty offensively. They dropped some passes, you know, I think they normally would probably catch. So hopefully they can keep doing that all night, though.
Yes, I do believe Middle Creek is benefiting from some lucky plays on our end in terms of dropped passes, but Heritage is finding its way on the ground a little bit more now. So we got to find a way to stop that run and the blocking scheme that Heritage has.
Particularly those edge runs.
Yes.
You know, we've got, Cash up the middle, holding down the inside runs, but they've been successful on the edge like
That's
they were
right.
there. It's now 2nd and 1. A good 9-yard gain on first down. We've got 2 back sets in the shotgun now. Another handoff on the left edge. This time it is sniffed out
Sniffed out.
by 95, Cash Devon.
Making plays all over the place.
You got to find an answer for him if they want to run up the middle at all.
That's right.
And quarterbacks hate pressure up in their face straight from in front of them because they can't step up into the pocket. So we'll see if he can, if they are going to go to the pass game here, see if he can create some more pressure.
All right. Third down.
It is 3rd and we'll call it 2 from the 21-yard line.
That's right. Still in the
Crazies
two-back
want to
set.
stop.
Well, he hands it off.
Handoff off right tackle.
Uh,
And it looks like they did get just enough
Looks
for the
like
first.
he got enough.
oh, man.
And it is a first down.
Middle Creek making a couple of subs on defense.
2 back set shotgun again for Heritage. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Harris is ready for the snap. Sends a running back in the motion to the right.
Oh.
And the screen, the swing pass is over there to that
5.
running back. Good gain.
Jalen Campbell.
About 12 yards there for a first down.
First down. Oh, man.
They've been able to get some yards going left and right. Not so much straight at us.
That's right. You were right, though. The middle was blown up so much early that they started going to the edge a little bit more.
And they're staying with that 2 back shotgun. This time trips it to the left.
Sending
Running
number 5
back
in
motion to the left.
Oh, and a
And a
draw
draw.
play up the middle.
Draw play.
Cash Devon on the tackle
Nice
again.
recover.
Got a 4-yard gain there on first down. We'll make it 2nd and 6. You can tell Heritage builds off of the concepts of each play. That time they almost sort of faked that same bubble screen and handed it off instead. Harris ready for the shotgun snap. Back goes in motion
They're
again.
definitely sticking with what
Same
works.
play as
Draw
before.
The same play. But you can see there's so many options they have off that one play, so there's no way to truly tell what they're going to do with it.
2-yard gain there on 2nd down brings us to 3rd and 4 from the 43-yard line.
This has got to be tiring for the defense.
It is, yes.
They need to stop.
4 yards a play or so. That's the toughest. Jet motion across the formation. Number 5 takes it around the left edge.
Found the edge.
Easily a first down into Middle Creek territory. Down at the Middle Creek 44-yard line. It's a nice drive they've got going here.
And these are the drives the defense hates. Taking up time. They have to stay out there and work. We have 1:45 left on the clock here in the first quarter.
Gone back to the spread shotgun formation, single back. Motion across the formation, the play action. Looks like he wanted to go deep there. He scrambled out of the
Quarterback's keeping.
pocket for about a 3-yard gain.
Pretty mobile there. A young P.J. Williams there.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Heritage getting a little more crafty with the run game.
Wasn't too many people on the team I could outrun. Shotgun here again, trips to the right, single receiver to the left, single back. Harris throws the short out to the slot.
Number 81 just sat right in there.
Harris is caught by number 81.
It's Jonah, Portugal.
That's right.
Good
Tall young
gain
man.
there on second down. It's now 3rd and short, 3rd and 2. A lot of options on a
First time we've called his name tonight.
3rd and
Right.
2.
It's a 6'3" receiver. He
Yeah,
was looking pretty tall out there.
representing the Iberian Peninsula very well.
Trips left in the shotgun formation.
All right.
Draw play again.
There we go.
And
Nice.
27,
Macaluso. No? Who's
Luke
that?
McDonald in to make the tackle
Luke McDonald. There we go.
in the backfield.
Might have been the first time we called his name on the tackle. That was
Great
nice.
job by a defensive back there to come and get in the mix in the running game.
Fourth down.
Going to need a bunch of guys to make plays because, you know, they've been on the field forever. So
That's right.
it's good to see here we're 4th down.
Heritage brings out their punt team. I would be on alert for a fake here. This
Looks
is
like number 9 for Middle Creek is back in, Quincy Pugh.
Harrison back to receive.
Hopefully he's rested up to get a nice rush.
Oh, yeah.
it's a high
Nice
punt. Really nice punt. Oof.
Oh,
Down
that was
at
it.
the 1 yard line, I believe.
At
Okay, clock stops.
Great job by the Heritage
It's calling it at the
punt
7.
team there to cover. I'm sorry, not the 1. Got my lines mixed up.
You want to do it?
The 7. We've got 13.7 seconds left to go here in the first quarter, so Middle Creek will have 1 play to run. First quarter so far has been kind of a tale of field position. We had the early turnover on special teams deep in the territory. Now we're pinned back here. Sean Brown is back in the shotgun, ready to take the snap. He backs up into his own end zone, and he
deep.
throws
Going
it deep.
Oh, interference.
Oh,
Just
Ooh.
overthrown, just outside the
Of the
range.
reach.
Ooh, looked like a little contact to me, but what do I know?
I know Coach Ragland likes to take a deep shot when he's backed up in the end zone.
Riverboat Ragland, definitely.
he had a step on him.
He did have a step. It was a good ball, just a little too far.
All right, see what we got this time.
Brown is ready to take the snap again. It's a handoff this
Handoff.
time, up the middle. Not much doing there.
Clock is about to expire.
No gain, and that is the end of the first
End of
quarter
the first
here
quarter.
at Middle Creek High School, Mustang Stadium. It is 7 for the Middle Creek Mustangs, 0 for the Heritage Huskies.
Improve your speed, agility, quickness, flexibility, and strength, and reach your potential at the Performance Academy. Work hard, be great. A team of board-certified physicians and physical therapists ready to get you back on your feet and back in the game. Carey Orthopedics, we are experts in motion. James River Equipment, your full-service John Deere construction and forestry equipment dealer. James River Equipment. And those were our sponsors here for the end of the first quarter.
And at this time, we will take a short commercial break, but please don't leave. You are listening to the Sports Block. Welcome back to Mustang Stadium, beginning of the second quarter.
You are
Third
listening
and
to the
long
Sports
here
Block.
for Middle Creek, and we're going deep. And it is caught.
And it is caught and brought in.
Great way to come back to the ball. Number 17, Darius Boone, with the big-time reception on 3rd and long from deep in our own territory.
That was a great reception. He came back and found the ball. 2 hands.
Darius Boone, great kid. My law and justice class this semester, as a matter of fact.
Nice.
Did big things.
So first down here for Middle Creek from their own 38-yard line. Brown back in shotgun again. He looks left.
Ooh.
A little high for his intended receiver, number 24, Owen Harrison.
He was getting some nice pressure up the middle, though, from that Heritage defensive line.
Yeah, he really took a shot there.
First hit, I believe, for Heritage on the quarterback this evening.
2nd and 10.
So 2nd and 10 here from the 38. Plays in. Players check their wristbands for their assignment. We've got sort of a power shotgun here formation. Brown is back to pass. Swing pass to the right. I'm sorry, to the left. And it goes for negative yardage.
There.
It's Preveno on the reception.
The end stayed home on that, did their job, stayed with the play.
It's 3rd and 11 here. See if we can convert another 3rd and long. You want to stay out of these situations as much as possible. We got trips right, shotgun here.
Got a single on the left. Let's see what we can do.
Brown's back to pass. It's a screen to that short side of the field, and it looks like it's got potential.
And he's about to
He's
go.
to the 30, the 20, the 10.
Oh,
and he's tripped up just inside the 5-yard line.
Shoelace tackle
Great play, though.
by number 2.
Whew. That's a
Jalen
lot of
Love the effort there by the defender.
Jalen High, he was on it.
lots of yak on that play.
Took a good angle.
Yards after catch.
There is a
coming
flag
back.
There's a
down,
flag.
folks. There is a flag.
Coming back, guys. Was holding on the Mustangs. You know what was surprising was number 4 did not expect that pass to come his way. He looked very surprised, but he caught it and he almost had end zone on that.
I know Coach Ragland usually has on those screen plays, sometimes he alerts the quarterback to look deep first. See what the official call here is from the head referee. I guess he made the official call.
I think they called it was holding.
Okay.
Yes, holding on Middle Creek. Not sure
So
who
because
it was.
it occurred far downfield, it's not as bad as it could have been. So it's only 3rd and 7 here from the 41. Hurts to have that play wiped off.
Definitely.
Shotgun formation here with a flanker tight on the right side. Back goes in motion to the right. Brown's looking deep again for number 22. Nearly intercepted. Great play there by number 8, Marcus Roper.
Yes.
All right.
Great job looking back for the ball, making a play on the ball, and avoiding interference.
In comes the punt team. Still got Whit Kane back to receive for the Heritage Huskies.
Ely's handling punting duties again. See if we can pin them deep here. Win the field position battle.
Nine on the play clock.
Good protection.
Oh.
Punt came off the side of his foot a little bit. And it will be Heritage ball at their own 49. So good starting field position for Heritage. We have 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in this half. 7-0. Middle Creek leads.
It's almost like the luck is starting to turn a little bit. Some of the plays are going their way.
That quick start we had, it's been pretty much even.
That's right.
From there.
They got to keep the energy up. They got to keep the energy up. Body language has got to be great all game, you know?
Absolutely. Here's back in the shotgun formation spread. 2 receivers on either side, running back to his left. Drops back, throws the shallow route. Good gain there of 9 on first down. So into Middle Creek territory, Heritage goes for 2nd and 1 now from the Middle Creek 42. Trips left and running back to the left. Look out here for a swing pass to the running back.
Getting some pressure up the middle.
Scrambles to the left.
Whoa.
His pass is at the feet of his intended receiver.
Good pressure by the
Number
Mustangs.
81,
Great
Jonah Portugal.
He was running left. Luckily, he's left-handed, so he was able to at least get that off.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 here from the 42. Walker Harris in the shotgun formation, spread formation, running back to his left. Middle Creek in that 3-2-6 defense.
Oh.
And we have a first down and then some. That's Portugal, 81, taking the hitch. Good gain there all the way down to the 28-yard line of Middle Creek. Number 75, Jeremiah McCrimmon, checks in for Middle Creek. He comes in.
Going deep.
For Cash Devon.
Oh, whoa. Almost a huge play there for Heritage.
Deep shot there is close.
He had it. He had it. As he was falling, it was Joshua Crabtree.
Great effort there by Crabtree to stretch out for the ball. He nearly had it. That would have been a spectacular catch.
Exactly. A little bit like Michael Crabtree there.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody remember him? Younger members of the audience?
He
probably
just got
forgot about
signed,
him.
I think, by the Cardinals. Just signed him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, 2nd and 10 here for Heritage. Harris again in the shotgun, spread formation, 2 receivers to either side, running back to his left. 3-man front for Middle Creek. Here comes the pressure.
Pressure. Oh.
Oh, he just
Great
it
throw
just
and catch.
Snuck in there.
Crabtree on the reception. Man.
Great job by Walker Harris to stand in there for in the face of pressure and deliver
And
a
that
good
gets them
ball.
into the Cary Orthopedic red zone, unfortunately. We hate to see that.
Looking here now at 3rd and 1. See if we can hold them here and maybe force a field goal.
31.
Trips left, running back to the right, single receiver out wide. Jet motion across the formation. It's a counter play against the motion. It does go for a Heritage first down.
They're chipping away at our defense.
Yep.
Taken down by number 2, Ben Lever.
Need to tighten up here.
It's like Cash is coming back in, though. Let's see if we can stop the movement up the middle.
Devon comes in and McCrimmon comes out.
In comes Quincy Pugh.
Quincy
Pugh
Pugh
coming
also
in.
comes in. See if we can make a stand here in the red zone, force a field goal, get a turnover. Spread formation with twins on either side. Harris takes a shotgun snap, looks to his right, feels the
getting
pressure, and he
pressured.
goes down.
Nice.
Man, about a 3 Musketeers there.
There we go.
A little extracurricular activity here behind the play, but looks like cooler heads prevail.
Huge sack lunch.
Quincy, Heisman, Devon, those 3 working together.
Great play there to push him back.
It's quite a trio up front, no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Quincy Pugh with
Poetry
the
in motion.
pressure.
They were hungry on that one.
2nd down now here in long. Looks to be about 2nd and 18 or so. Harris back in the shotgun.
Somebody must have promised them a nice meal after this game. Those 3
Oh.
are good.
Slant to the inside, in and out of the hands of Crabtree.
He's a little,
They found something with those slants and hitches on the outside there. They found a little hole. If they can get the ball out quick enough, they've got something. Gonna have to make some adjustments there. It is 3rd and long here. 3rd and 17 from the Middle Creek 20. Creek Crazies getting loud, making sure the team knows
Trips left.
they're behind him. Harris
Single
goes
right.
back. He goes deep over the
oh,
middle.
Wow.
And he had a man for a touchdown, but it was at his feet. Number 11, Broderick Gooch, could not make the play. Would have
Again,
been
luck.
a really tough catch.
But look at the Mustang right now. And he was open. He would have been untouched there. That was
If Harris can get some time, it seems like there's been a few times this game where guys have been running open deep. So 4th and 17, the
Right.
offense stays on the field.
for
Trips
it.
left, single receiver out wide. Harris is back
Oh, pressure.
to throw
Pressure.
again, and there's pressure.
And,
And
he's
he
down.
goes
he's
down.
down.
It looks like number 27,
27.
Luke McDonald, brought the pressure and brought Harris to the ground.
That's right, young
That's
man.
exactly
Celebrate.
the kind of stand you want to see out of your defense when they get backed up into the red zone. Great job by that Middle Creek defense. Coached by Kendall Ray, an original Mustang, my old coach, one of my old coaches.
All right, take over at the 25. Let's get a drive together here. What do you think?
Long drive.
Smell it. It's in the air,
Take
guys.
up the rest of the half. Go into halftime up 2 scores. I'll take it. There's a handoff up the middle here to start, and there's nothing doing there. Heritage ready for that one.
Snuffed out there, that's for sure.
No gain on the play, brings up 2nd and 10 from the Middle Creek 25. Twins in the formation, shotgun. Pistol, it looks like. Brown's ready for the snap. Play action.
Oh, nice.
Has the skinny post there. Great play.
Is that to the kicker?
Move those chains, y'all.
Let that young man
That's a Middle Creek first down. Gain of 12 yards. And it does say here on our roster, Kyle Ely, wide receiver, kicker, and punter, a renaissance man.
He's a man of the people.
You got to be tough to go across the middle, too, so kind of do it all, I guess.
First down here from the 37. Brown with a swing pass out to the right.
Let's go.
Another good gain.
Preveno to the 45 or so.
7-yard gain there on first down. Now your playbook's wide open. Near midfield. 2nd and short. Let's see if Coach Ragland takes a shot here.
A lot of options, a lot of options. Kind of taking their time with this one.
Getting the play from the sideline. 20 on the play clock.
Yeah, they're going back, checking the wristband. He needs to be on the same page here.
We've got our slot receiver on the left flexed in as a flanker. 22 comes across in motion. It's a jet sweep there.
Oh, no.
Loss on the play. It looked like there was some confusion from the beginning on that
exactly
one.
Right.
Yeah, that was.
When he slowed down on his motion, I think that gave it away that he was getting ready to get the ball.
Yep.
Heritage was right there.
Number 43 for the Huskies.
So now we've got 3rd and 5.
35.
From the 42-yard line of Middle Creek. Manageable. See if we can find somebody to sit down in the zone.
Like a little early season confusion here.
So Twins in the formation. Brown's ready for the shotgun snap.
Uh-oh.
Takes the snap immediately under pressure.
Oh.
Tried to get the screen going. It looks like it might have had potential, but that pressure
There
led to the inaccurate throw.
A little high for Suggs.
So it will be 4th down and 5, and it looks like the Middle Creek punt team will come onto the field.
We have 5.5 minutes on the clock here in the 2nd quarter.
You see they're having some discussions on the sideline. Kind of need to get back on the same page, I think. All right. Here comes number.
Jamari Highsmith late onto the field here. He is our protector there. It's an important guy to have.
Got to protect your punter.
Heritage knows that earlier in the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
The snap is back.
Snap.
The punt is away.
Yeah. Straight up.
High, but short again, wobbly. A little bit friendlier bounce this time. Middle Creek will down it at the Heritage 40.
All right.
With 5:17 left in the 2nd quarter, it's 7-0. Middle Creek leads.
Those skis are hungry to score. You can tell.
Seems like they've got a couple things that are working for them, but they can't string a whole drive together. Defense has done a good job on Middle Creek's part to bow up when it matters.
Yep. But they have looked progressively better. It's worrisome, no doubt.
Trips right here in the shotgun formation. Harris is ready for the snap. It's a low snap.
Okay, here's the pressure. Oh, no.
He still has time to get
Gets the pass away, and it is a first down to number 81. Excuse me, we have a new quarterback in the game, Cade Cunningham, 6'3" junior.
Is he related to you?
Well, if he turns out to be a really good player, then obviously, yes. Turns out to be a bum, then probably not. But we'll see.
It's 1st and 10 now for Heritage.
He's starting off
The
pretty
Middle
good.
Creek 44-yard line. Cunningham takes the shotgun snap.
Got a little
Slings
tip
it to
on
the
it.
right. Great catch by Portugal.
This is a great catch.
Yeah, 2 for 2.
7-yard gain there on first down. Simple curl route on the outside. Cunningham's ready for the snap again. Trips left. Single receiver out right.
Handoff up the
flag
middle.
Handoff up the middle, and a
And he's
flag
going
is down on the
nowhere.
play.
We were in the backfield quick.
Loss of yards. Looks
There
like a
we go.
legal
Illegal
motion
motion.
on Heritage.
Back 'em
That'll
up.
back him up 5 yards. Heritage has had some difficulties with penalties so far. It's killed one of their drives.
Highsmith was in there super quick. He's fast, athletic kid, no doubt.
I believe it was last year or 2 years ago. He ran a punt back about 80 yards against Garner. I'm sorry, not a punt, a fumble
Yeah, I think you're
Yes. Yeah.
for
I
a
do,
touchdown.
right. I remember that. Big
Defensive
play.
end outran everybody.
Big play in Mustang history. No? We got?
Referees figuring out here what the yardage will be.
Not sure
It
what's
is
happening.
third down.
So they're waving off the flag.
We might have
down.
declined it. I'm not sure.
3rd and 6, it looks like.
Referees still meeting.
Wonder what they really say in those little referee huddles, you know?
Probably, are we going to Popeyes after this?
Oh, yes.
Everybody
Nice
else
sandwich.
is, that's for sure.
Trying it.
There was
Yeah,
a
I gotta
literal
try it too.
traffic jam on 401 the other day because everyone was trying to get
Well,
Popeyes
you
sandwich.
I went around that.
You know? Uh-oh, this doesn't
Head
look good.
athletic trainer
We might be entering the concussion protocol or something.
Looks like there's a
going on?
lightning
Lexi
possible.
Lightning.
has come onto the field. Are we in a
She
lightning
detected
delay?
lightning.
Looks like we're in a
We're in a
lightning
lightning
delay, ladies
delay.
and gentlemen.
Everybody has to go indoors.
Mother Nature said, I am tired of this.
That'll be 30 minutes.
Welcome back to Mustang Stadium. Our lightning delay here is almost come to an end. We're going to try and get this thing started back up. We've got 4 minutes, 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Both teams are taking the field.
Well,
Let's see if we can finish out this half.
That's right.
Kind of fitting that they're playing Thunderstruck in the background.
I think our PA team has a nice sense of humor here.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yes, exactly.
Want to welcome you guys back to Sports
Can you
Block.
actually be struck by thunder, though? I don't think so. Only lightning.
That's a good point. Apologies for a few technical difficulties here getting our cameras back functioning, so we will have you back to the action a little bit closer here as quickly as we can. It is 3rd and 6 for Heritage from the Middle Creek 40. Cunningham drops back to throw. He goes over the middle, nearly picked off.
Ooh. Deshaun Biggs on the break up there.
He's a little upset with himself for missing that, but opportunities will come. It's now 4th and 6 now.
Yeah.
4th and 6 now from the Middle Creek 40-yard line. Looks like we've got our cameras back.
Ready to roll.
The Sports Block is running smooth.
Yep.
They are professionals at this.
Shout out to Mr. Maldonado and his crew doing an outstanding
Mr. Green
job.
doing their thing.
Really shanked that
The
punt.
Heritage punt
The youngsters.
off the side of his foot.
Goes over the fence, didn't it?
It might have gone over the fence into the Heritage stands.
Wow. Yikes.
Into the, what is that, the long jump pit over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're playing on the main field tonight, believe it or not.
All right, it is Middle Creek's ball. We will take over 1st and 10 from our own, looks like 27-yard line.
See if they can get it rolling. A little break like that might have been maybe what they needed.
Sean Brown takes a shotgun snap, hands it off for the stretch play around the right side.
Oh.
Heritage is ready for it. They swarm the ball carrier for a loss.
Pravino on the carry.
The thing with the delay is now both teams are going to have to get their groove back, get the legs moving a little bit more.
And still a lot of fans working their way back into the stadium. Just now getting the word, I guess.
Brown here on 2nd and long, goes over the middle. Incomplete, intended for Ely. Heritage safety there was head hunting a little bit, but he missed.
That might have been the best case scenario for Ely, missing that pass. Allowed him not to get cleaned by that defender.
It's a 3rd and long here for Middle Creek. I think if you're Coach Ragland, you just want to maybe avoid a mistake here in this weird getting back on the field, and you're out of sync a little bit.
That's right. Their first score was off of a Heritage mistake in this area, right? And so
that's exactly right. Make a smart play, take what the defense gives you. If you've got a punt, it's not the end of the world.
I say throw a bomb.
Brown does go.
Suggs, let's go. Yeah, still a little short.
No, I think
really
they're going to
nice
give it
ball.
to him, I think. It's on the other side.
Is that close?
Let me see.
Nice deep comeback route. Depends on the spot here.
Nope, short, just short.
And it looks like it is short. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Got to be able to get 1 yard here.
Looks like Coach Ragland's going to keep his offense on the field.
I think he's
Referee's calling time here. Going to reassess the spot.
Yes, that's right. Ragland is very adamant.
You might want a measurement.
And it looks like they're going to measure. I think Coach Ragland here wanted a measurement to maybe
get a better idea of how far he has to go.
Yeah, and think about what it is that he wants to do. He's upset on the sidelines. I think about his receiver not running his route to the sticks.
Kind of like a free timeout here, really. See what happens.
Looks like we're going to have a measurement, folks.
I was on the chain gang when I was coaching, or not coaching, but I was chain gang for Pee Wee football.
Really?
Some of those kids will hit you, man.
Got to watch out for the Pee Wee football.
Got a yard short, 4th and 1.
It's going to be 4th down and about a yard.
Keeping up with the Little League World Series or what?
Offense is coming
No.
down the field.
These kids can play.
Yeah. I haven't kept up with it. I know I saw recently the what was her name? Monet.
Oh, yeah, one of the first female players,
Yeah,
right?
she was out. Apparently, there's another female player out there this year.
Yeah.
She was out there kind of giving her support and giving her pointers.
Girl from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Big 4th and 1 here from Middle Creek. They're going for it in their own territory.
Oh, yeah.
They draw the Heritage Huskies
Might have given.
offsides. Man, if
That's
you're a
right.
defensive coach right now for Heritage, you are just beside yourself.
You got to have discipline in that situation.
I'm sure that was told to the defense several times in that little timeout during the measurement.
To watch for the hard counts.
Great job by Middle Creek offensive lineman to stay put. We're going to have a fresh set of downs here from the 41. 3:28 left in the second quarter.
Bringing pressure.
Brown's back to pass, and he's looking deep.
Oh.
He's got a man in the middle,
Oh,
and it is caught.
That was a great catch, number
Okay.
17.
Darius Boone on the catch.
Darius
Nice.
Boone with the catch down the seam. Big gain there on first down into Heritage territory.
For Middle Creek,
First down from the 23-yard line. They're moving fast here.
Yeah, they are.
Handoff up the middle, and there he
Number
goes.
4, nice shifty.
We
Running
Good
back.
move up to the
And a
middle, and
good
that's a Middle
burst.
Creek touchdown.
Good burst at the end there
Cole
by
Prenovo
Prenovo.
carries it in from the 23, puts Middle Creek up 13-0 here with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left to go.
He turned the
in the
Jets on at
second
the
half.
end there, man. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
He did.
Picked the spots, man. That was awesome.
I think
Put
that
his
weather
foot in the
delay-
ground and went.
I think that weather delay was just what the Mustangs needed. Breathing a little life into them.
Yeah, it always does that to one team. It always
Tell you,
tips
the
the
offense
scales a
sure
little
looks
bit.
electrified.
Definitely. They are electrified for sure.
And you think about it, that penalty from Heritage, we
Huge.
capitalized off of that.
Ely on the field here for the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is through the
Go.
uprights. 14-0
kick.
Middle Creek with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Great response there out of that delay from the Middle Creek offense.
Mustangs are ready to go. God, here I am, rock me like a hurricane in the background playing.
I feel like I'm at a Hurricanes game.
You know what band sings that, Harden?
I do.
Do you know?
I do not.
Quiet Riot.
Oh,
Yeah, who'd have thought? How can you
not
have
right,
a
is
Quiet Riot, by the way?
that
I
is
thought it was
true.
the
I-
Scorpions.
Maybe it's the Scorpions. Yeah, you're quiet. You're right, it is the Scorpions.
Oh.
Shit. Or shoot. Totally blew that one. Scorpions. One of my favorites. I like Quiet Riot also.
Y'all
Take
go
them
to
any day.
the Carolina Hurricanes games?
Yeah. They're pretty cold in there.
It's been a while since
on
I've been to one
purpose.
of the games.
Better seats you have, the more you have to bundle up.
All right, so Ely, after kicking the extra point through, will be on for the kickoff from the Middle Creek 40. Number 33 for Heritage. Kaylin Perry is back deep. Can't quite see the other
I
player.
think it's Whit Kane also.
That is Whit Kane is back there as well.
Football fell down off the tee.
And a little breeze out
Little
there.
breeze. These storms whipping around.
And we are surrounded by storms according to the radar on all sides.
Got a few receivers there deep for Heritage.
We are ready for the kick.
Is that Kane in the back to receive?
Ely sends it deep. There's
Oh,
whistles.
whistle.
Got a whistle.
The ball fell over.
I think the
Was
ball
the
fell
ball
over again.
falling off as he was kicking it?
So that doesn't mean somebody has
Yeah.
to hold it now, right?
Uh-oh.
I think that might be right. I think in the NFL that's what would happen.
This is the next best thing to the NFL, no doubt.
No doubt.
The XFL will be starting soon, I heard. That'll be good.
Landry Jones is the first player signed a contract to play in the XFL.
Former Steeler. Yeah. Landry.
All right, they're going to let Ely try it one more time with no holder. See if the ball stays upright. There's the run up in the boot. He sends it deep. It's a little shorter than his
Little shorter
previous
than
kicks.
Ooh, almost miscommunication.
Heritage takes it around the 10-yard
Is that
line.
number 33.
Goes up the right side. Decent return there to about the 30-yard line.
All right.
Just past the 30 where the Huskies will take over first and 10.
So we'll see in the last 2 minutes, 58 seconds here if Heritage can find an answer for this Middle Creek defense that's opportunistic. It seems like Heritage has been able to move the ball kind of between the 20s, but when they get to the Cary Orthopedic red zone, it shuts down.
That's exactly right. Mustangs shut the door on them.
Trips left in the shotgun formation. Cunningham hands it off up the middle.
Spins off a couple tackles.
A swarm of Mustangs meets him in the hole for about a
little after play action there.
1 yard gain, 2 yard gain, we'll call it.
Tough runner, though. Tough runner. He puts his shoulder down and goes after it.
That's right. Shifty little runner there. Good feet. A lot of spin moves right in the middle there.
Happy feet.
Happy feet, yes. It was a great movie, by the way. I like that.
One of my favorites.
Shotgun formation now, twins to either side.
Showing blitz.
Cunningham throws it short.
No.
Hitch route to 81.
Portugal on the reception.
The ball's on the ground.
The ball's out.
The ball's on the ground.
I believe the ref is going to give it to
sideline thinks they have it, and I believe they do.
Yeah.
Mustangs recover the fumble after the catch. Great job making a pursuit to the ball, punching the ball out of there. It will be Middle Creek ball now at the Heritage 34 in prime position here before halftime. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left to get another score on the board.
Got to be strong with the ball in that situation.
It's electrifying. Again, I think it's just a bad luck right now for Heritage.
Sean Brown drops back. He's looking deep. He wants it all right now. He's got number 5.
Oh, I think he
might have it. There's a flag down.
I believe he came down with it.
We'll see what the referees say here.
Flag.
The pylon is lying down on the ground. It was hit.
Yeah!
It is a touchdown.
Let's go. Darius Suggs.
Great response off the turnover.
And he was covered hard, too, on that. Like, I think that penalty might have been on the defense.
Call him Mr. Go Get It.
Watch the referee here to signal.
Yeah. Heritage better be careful. Just going to get away from them pretty quick here.
And it was pass interference on Heritage. Obviously, that's declined, and the touchdown is good. 20-0 Middle Creek, waiting for the extra point. What a response here out of the lightning delay.
Oh, yeah.
We still got some people coming back from their cars. Luckily, the Creek Crazies are here to watch all this.
I heard some people left. I bet they're kicking themselves now.
Are they fair weather fans or bad weather fans? What are they?
Oh.
Well, they left because there wasn't fair weather.
But
so they're fair weather fans.
I guess they're good weather fans only.
That's right.
Although I'd rather it's kind of cooled off a little bit.
It actually does feel really good.
It's not 97 degrees anymore. All right, let's kick this extra point. Get nothing else to talk about up here.
I'll ask you about the Steelers here in a second.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be good this year. Definitely.
There's a snap in the hold. Ely runs up.
And we'll take that.
Puts his foot to it. And it is good.
We'll take that.
It's now 21-0 here. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the second quarter.
Uh-oh, there's a little wobble action going on.
They start playing the wobble here to get the Creek Crazies into it.
The crowd is loving it.
All right, Coach Cunningham, what is your outlook for the Steelers this year?
Good to great is what I'm expecting. They're going to be good. Yeah, they're going to be nice. Smith-Schuster's going to be big. Connor's going to, no doubt about it, from the beginning of the year to the end, he's the man running the ball. Defense, of course, going to be solid.
Jalen Samuels in the backfield, too. NC State product coming off the bench there.
Big Ben's got a little more juice in him, I think. I think he's going to, gonna get a couple more good years out of him, and we'll see.
Seems like there's several. There's a lot of happy Steelers fans watching what's happening in Oakland right now with the Raiders.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown melted his feet off.
Yes, he's become kind of a clown lately. I don't know, but it's neither here nor there. Look, we are kicking off from the 45.
Let's see if, we're kicking off from the Heritage 45 after the assessment of the pass interference penalty. I would like to see Ely put this through the uprights on the kickoff here.
I think he could. This especially all the humidity's gone now. The air's not so thick. Let's go for it.
Less resistance, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, less resistance, no humidity.
Let's see if he can do it. Runs up,
Shout out to physics.
puts his boot to it.
All right.
Yes, right in his
Touchback.
zone.
Catch it a few yards into the end zone for a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 20.
20-yard line, first and 10.
Heritage down 3 touchdowns to Middle Creek. Still some people filing in from the parking lot.
Yeah. I'm sure they were all behaving out there.
They heard all that cheering and decided to come back in. All right, the Heritage offense
We've just
takes
heard
the
from
field.
The man himself.
Now Cunningham wants a deep shot for
Kane
himself.
goes deep.
Ooh. They dropped a lot
Just
of big.
off the outstretched hands of his intended receiver, Whit Kane, down the left side. Had his man beat.
That's the second one, I believe, that Kane's had
Josh high on the coverage.
right in the fingertips.
We've just received word from our athletic director that halftime will be abbreviated, only 10 minutes long.
I think that's a good call. Try to get this game in.
Probably 10 minutes too long, but hey, why not?
I mean, they did have a nice little delay there, so yeah, that
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Cunningham
been.
throws a short hitch route again that looks
Get
like
out.
he's going to fumble it again.
Oh, he
Yank
did.
of Mustangs.
It's out.
But the whistle,
Ooh.
the whistle was already blown by the ref. So
Yeah.
Like the exact same play where the fumble happened last possession. I tell you what, that defense is well coached. They're all swarming to the ball, gang tackling, and trying to rip that thing out of there.
that's right.
They're going after Portugal like Henry the Navigator, if you know what I mean. It's crazy.
Gotta love the social studies references,
right.
folks. All right, we got trips right in the shotgun formation. Cunningham is ready for the snap.
Oh,
It's
quarterback.
like maybe a little busted play there with the quarterback draw, but it worked out.
Worked out really well for
Yeah.
him.
Cunningham, the keeper,
On the 3rd and 5 play, Cunningham keeps it up himself
first down.
and runs straight up the gut for a first down.
I think he looks just like you, Cunningham, running, man. Nice and smooth.
Well, he is gazelle-like, so yeah, similar stride.
First down, Heritage at the 37. Twins to either side of the formation. Cunningham takes the snap, a quick screen out to number 1, Whit Kane.
Kane on the catch.
Oh, and the flag. A little extra.
And a
careful
late
up
flag
there.
here comes in at the end, and we've got a Middle Creek player with his arms up asking, what did I do wrong? And that usually means you did a lot wrong. I believe Jamari Highsmith is upset. It looks like he might be penalized for something after the play.
He's not happy. Crowd is not liking this.
I'm not sure if his momentum just carried him a little bit.
They're walking off the penalty here. It is a personal foul against Middle Creek.
Yeah.
He's going to move the ball to the 45.
I believe it was on number 8, Jamari Highsmith.
Minute left in the half.
Heisman's got to keep his head on straight. A little frustrated after that.
So that puts Heritage across midfield into Middle Creek territory from their 45. Cunningham takes the snap, another short hitch
Ooh.
to number 11.
Number 11.
Going to be
Patrick
close
Gooch.
to a first down there. And another penalty here against the Mustangs, a face mask.
We've got another flag on the play.
Gotta keep some discipline here, you know.
That's right.
Crowd is getting restless with these penalties.
Got a 3-score lead. You gotta not just give them easy yards, you know.
Face mask.
It was a minor face mask penalty, so only a 5-yard variety. Not the major 15-yard penalty.
Well, that's good.
There's 41 seconds left, guys, on the clock. Just don't want to give up anything spectacular here for the Middle Creek defense.
Well, the clock is running. 40 seconds and counting, and Cunningham is back in the pocket.
A little
Hands
draw.
off on a draw. About a 5-yard gain before the Middle Creek defense brings him down.
And I believe a timeout is
I
called.
believe a timeout is called, I'm guessing, on Heritage's part.
Number 9 on the tackle, Quincy Q. Second down.
Heritage trying to preserve as much of this clock as possible. Hopefully to go in to halftime with a score. Oh, a little Will Smith.
Will Smith is now playing in the stadium, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news.
Getting jiggy with it, if you will.
I don't think the Crazies were born when this song
They don't know how this dance is supposed to go.
They were not born.
It's a little sad. They're just standing there. They don't know what
Do
to
the Crazies even know who Will Smith is?
They have
even,
to.
I don't.
It seems that several of them like the music, though.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air has made a comeback, I think, on Netflix. They might know all about it. I mean, I could guess.
I didn't know it was on Netflix, really?
I don't know. It's on VH1.
It's on
I think.
VH1 all the time. I
Yeah,
know
it's
that.
on VH1 like
know what I'm doing
23
this
hours a day.
Yeah. Like,
And then they get like 2 hours or an hour or so of Martin, maybe. And then
Martin comes in, yeah. That's my morning routine. Just so
23 hours might be a little much. They still got to squeeze in Basketball Wives and stuff.
That's right.
Second and 6.
It's a good channel.
Huskies ball.
They're saying 29. I believe they're saying to make it 29 seconds on the clock.
29 seconds on the clock.
Referees are asking for more time on the clock here.
I believe Heritage was a little upset that the clock ran a little bit longer on their timeout.
They need every second they can get. All right, clock is set.
All right.
I believe they want the play clock set, and I think we're good to go.
So it'll be 2nd and 6 from the Middle Creek 26. Middle Creek defense has responded every time tonight. And their backs are against the wall. Let's see if they can do it another time here before the half.
Oh, another draw play.
Another draw play. That one will go for a first down. Inching closer as we go. 20 seconds now on the clock.
Campbell on the carry.
Another Heritage timeout.
Timeout. Huskies.
Another tackle by Quincy Pugh.
20 seconds left in the half. Highsmith on that last tackle.
All right, Coach Harden, you've got 20 seconds. You're the offensive coordinator.
For Heritage?
Yeah.
I'm taking a knee. For Middle Creek, I'm doing a little bit more, but for Heritage, I'm taking a knee.
All right, let me
you
ask
mean
this.
what I do if I was the coach?
You're the Middle Creek defensive coordinator. What are you looking out for?
Well, honestly, I'm looking for the the long ball. Basically, we've had a few plays where they've gotten it past us, and I feel like the luck of the draw is about to happen. If we're not careful, they're gonna hit us for a deep one. So we got to be careful. I feel like our receivers right now haven't figured it out just yet. But the good thing is our defensive line is getting the pressure. So if we can get the pressure, we're fine. But I think we got to watch out for the deep ball.
Got to keep an eye on Portugal, too.
I know Whit Kane, I'm sure he wants a little bit of redemption here.
For a few drop passes he's had.
Let's
but
not
honestly,
ignore
they
the fact
watch
that they're
out.
playing Sweet Home Alabama in the stadium.
That's right.
Either Roll Tide to all my fellow Crimson Tide fans out there.
And I would
Roll
keep
Tide.
an eye out for Portugal. Portugal has actually been open a lot. I know he had the fumble last play, or in the last drive.
Cunningham is taking
and
a
it's
shot
going
to
Portugal.
the end zone.
Portugal.
Another drop by a Heritage receiver.
He dropped it.
You guys called it with Portugal.
Oh, man.
Well-placed ball by Cunningham in the corner over the shoulder where only his receiver could get it. Everything happened but the catch.
Yep. Very un-Bartholomew Diaz-like Portugal. Did not bring back the bacon. All right, we'll try it again.
2nd and 10 now for Heritage, who is in the
seconds.
Cary Orthopedic Red Zone, by the way.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. They're in the Cary Orthopedic Red Zone.
Cunningham's going to take another shot. It's tipped at the line.
And
I think that was Quincy, I believe.
I think so. He's
Another
everywhere.
sign of good coaching there. If you can't make it to the quarterback, get your hands up.
Defensive presence for sure.
Oh, yes.
All right, with 13.1 seconds left here, it is 3rd and 10 for Heritage from the Middle Creek 18.
Ominous bells.
I believe we're in 2-down territory here, obviously. I think I don't know if they're going to be kicking a field goal if they don't get this.
Yeah, they need this one.
Another shot towards the middle.
Right through the middle.
That's going to be a first down.
With Kane on the reception.
Kane on the reception.
Tell you what, Cunningham has put some balls right on the money tonight.
Yep. It's my grandnephew.
Yeah. I think he found word that you were critiquing him, trying to get in the family a little bit.
Really nice throw there towards the middle. And it's a first down and goal from the 4 for Heritage, who was just called, I believe, their 3rd timeout.
Yeah. Does it seem like the 2 receivers they key on for Heritage is Kane and Portugal, it seems like.
Definitely. Every once in a while, that Brudrick Crouch guy get in there.
Right.
Gooch will get in there and make a play. They got some weapons on that team, that's for sure.
I'm curious if the starter, Walker Harris, is down with an injury, or was he
That's
pulled?
true. That is very true.
Yeah, I don't know either. Cunningham's been doing great, though, since he came in.
Cunningham is a junior, Harris is a senior. Cunningham's been playing well, there's no doubt about it.
All right.
So with 6.9 seconds left, it's 1st and goal from the 4 for Heritage. See if the Middle Creek defense can come up with a stop.
That's right.
Got to get pressure.
Cunningham's looking left.
Oh,
Pressure in there.
He's scrambling around.
oh, get him.
Great job there.
Yeah.
And that's the half.
Where are you going? Nowhere, son.
Halftime, guys.
It's a great half for Middle Creek.
What's the
Up
score?
3 scores, 21-0.
Now a word from our sponsors. Pierce Group Benefits has a group of dedicated and knowledgeable professionals with over 100 years of combined industry expertise ready to serve you. You can improve your speed, agility, and quickness, flexibility, and strength, and also reach your potential if you go to the Performance Academy. Work hard, be great. Bill, that's what Bill Burniston always says at the Performance Academy.
Shout out to Bill Burniston.
Shout out to Burniston, no doubt about it. All right. A team of board-certified physicians and physical therapists are always ready to get you back on your feet and back in the game at Carey Orthopedics. They are experts in motion.
They're doing their thing out there.
They are. They really are. Learn about agriculture, hop on some rides, and enjoy the amazing food at the North Carolina State Fair. The dates are October 17th through 27th. I know everybody's going to go.
Get a turkey leg.
A lot of the students are going to go.
There's going to be a lot of fried food. It's going to be a great time.
Candy bar.
Great time. Great time there. Delicious pizza that satisfies your cravings. I mean, the answer is Johnny's Pizza.
I think so.
Every time.
That's the answer. Every time. Johnny's Pizza, Johnny's Pizza, Johnny's Pizza. Every time.
Say that
Delicious.
3 times fast.
Yeah, I just tried to. That's as fast as I can go. Hey, but it's been a great half, y'all.
That's
been
right.
having fun so far. So we're going
And
to
just
take
so
a
you
quick
know,
halftime.
our halftime show is actually sponsored by Carey Orthopedics, serving athletes throughout the Triangle for more than 30 years. An experienced team of board-certified physicians and physical therapists ready to get you back on your feet and back in the game. Carey Orthopedics, experts in motion. And our band is in motion right now, setting up for their halftime performance.
It's going to be a wonderful performance, I'm sure.
A little Flight of the Bumblebee or something? I don't know. Like, what are we?
Ready. They have been practicing hard, too, out there in the faculty parking lot.
Taking up.
They're ready to go.
We start with Damon Walker tonight.
They're spread all over the field.
Please welcome Middle Creek High School's marching band. Tonight they will perform, I believe, a modified version due to the delay of their competition called the Tribes of Pandora. The program tells the story of the Tribes of Pandora. Our drum majors are Anna Day and Rachel Cervasic. The band captains are Anna Cabal, Austin Wright, Linus Norton, and Simon Richard. And our color guard captains are Wiley Adams, Alexander Cleveland, Julia Sabari, and Dana Ball, and Sidney Harrison. Drum majors, is your band ready? You may take the field in performance. Let's hear for the Middle Creek High School Mighty Marching Mustang Band.
That was a great job by the band. We're just about to finish our halftime show, and just want to remind you guys that our halftime show is sponsored by Carey Orthopedics, serving athletes throughout the Triangle for more than 30 years and experienced. Ready to get you back on your feet and back in the game. Carey Orthopedics, experts in motion. That band did a great job. It honestly sounded like sort of a spy movie. I don't know if y'all picked up that vibe a little bit.
Bond feel.
Yeah, I was sort of picturing myself dodging and you know, finding some bad guys out there. That music was very inspiring. I like that.
I could see you as a Sean Connery.
Yeah, right. Shaken, not stirred. Is that how that goes?
Handling business, for sure. I'm more of a Thomas Crown type of person.
I
What do you,
don't
PJ?
know. Austin Powers.
Oh, wow. Yeah, baby.
It's been a while since I've seen that. Looks like
We've
the
got
teams are still, stretching.
About a
little
minute
bit.
left here in the warm-ups coming out of halftime. Middle Creek is up 21-0 over the Heritage Huskies. An abbreviated halftime there after the long lightning delay in the middle of the second quarter.
That's right.
Just check the radar. We're hopeful that weather's going to hold off long enough to get this game completed.
I sure hope so. It's been a good one.
Great.
At this time, we will take a short commercial break. Stick with us. This is Sports Block.
This is the original one.
Original is Old Crow Medicine.
Original
I
one
think
with
it's
Bob
Gucci
Dylan.
Mane, I think. It's
Well,
Gucci
Bob
Mane.
Dylan has like is Gucci Mane?
What?
Oh, shoot. Look at these graphics.
Who made those?
Digital Media Academy.
Did you make that?
Majestic's calling you. Welcome back to Mustang Stadium, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
I don't know what I believe we are discussing possible weather situation down on the field. The added time to halftime. We're still at a minute. We're back at a minute.
I think the rule is if you get through halftime, you can call the game, right?
I believe so.
That's what the old officials got to say. Mustangs are ready to go, though.
Mustangs got their return unit on the field.
They're hungry. They want more.
That's right.
Heritage is over there kind of like cowering.
I believe we're going to play on here.
Do you think this game warrants a Johnny's Pizza run after the win?
Definitely, but don't run too fast. You might sprain your knee and have to go to Cary Orthopedic.
That's true, but at least they'll be here.
Oh, yeah, they're there for you.
That's right.
Definitely. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
What is it? Experts in motion? I like that.
You know, and if the injury's too bad, you must rest in peace. At least you took care of things with Pierce Group benefits and are prepared for the future.
You got that right. We're all covered here.
You want to leave your family high and dry, you know?
Yep, they can use that James River equipment backhoe to dig your final resting place if they have to. Covering all of them.
Yeah, I love that Pierce group, though. That flex benefits is great.
Yeah, I like that, too.
All right, it looks like number 14, Ben Steele, is ready to kick the ball off for Heritage to start the third quarter.
I want to welcome you guys back here to Sports Block watching this second half.
Middle Creek is up 21-0, and there's the opening kickoff of the second half.
Oh, he's going to take this
It's
one.
fielded by Middle Creek. Up the
Few
right
nice
side.
blocks.
Ooh. All right.
Decent run.
Good return there out to the 26-yard line.
Steele on the kickoff. Sorry, freak babies.
So it will be 1st and 10 here from the 26 for Sean Brown of the Middle Creek offense.
So what do you guys think needs to change here in the second half for Heritage? Is it just the bad luck, or I know it's a lot of drop passes, but
Yeah. They've given us some big plays.
Big plays in the pass and the run game, really.
Ooh, incomplete.
Incomplete there, incomplete pass there to the right side. There is a flag down. Might be in the area of holding. Check that ineligible receiver downfield for Middle Creek.
It's going to be on the Mustangs and they can land downfield.
That'll happen on those long plays.
When the quarterback has to scramble out.
that's right.
1st and 15.
Sometimes the linemen want love too, though. You know, maybe they just wanted to get in action.
Get
a little
involved.
bit. Yeah,
Kind of like Billy Bob in Varsity Blues.
that's right.
He did score the game winner.
So that's after the 5-yard penalty. It's 1st and 15. Sean Brown drops back in the pocket.
Oh, pocket collapse
He's
real
put
quick
down.
on him.
Brown taking back.
Pocket collapse around him on both sides. Good
Great
pressure there by
pressure.
the Huskies.
That's right. Great pressure.
Middle Creek has to make sure they match Huskies' energy after a big lead. 21 points isn't safe.
Can't sit back.
92 on the tackle.
Heritage is getting a sub in if Middle Creek could get to the line.
2nd and long.
Second and very long now. Ball is on the Middle Creek 14-yard
That's right.
line.
Looks like the receivers are a little lost on their setup.
There's some confusion here between
Definitely
the
some
sidelines
confusion.
and
There's 5 on the
the
play clock.
offense. And Coach Rackham's going to call a
Call a
timeout.
timeout.
Yeah. Communication was not there.
That's right.
Not getting the signals in. I'm sure they'll hash it all out.
That's true. There's always going to be some mix-ups in communication, but in any good relationship, you got to be able to bypass that.
Communication is key.
That's right.
It's a two-way streak, too.
That's true. That's very true. You don't want to make it more than 2 because more than 2 people involved in that is going to be a
That'd
problem.
be even more confusing.
That's right.
You gotta know to speak and listen. Speak your truth, Arden.
That's true.
Speak
My
your
truth.
truth. Speak your
Truthfully,
truth.
I'm hungry, and maybe I need to go to Johnny's Pizza.
I could agree with that truth.
Yes.
I tell you, there's a lot of dancing going on the Middle Creek sideline.
I believe this is my favorite song.
Oh, they just turned it off.
Oh,
All right,
man.
back to the game here. Trips right from the shotgun. Quick screen out
Chris
to the
Green
right.
out to Suggs, I believe.
Brown's pass to Suggs.
All right.
It's going to be good for a couple.
Is that maybe a
Safe
safe
play
play?
there on
Yeah.
2nd and 22. See what you can get.
I
think maybe with a decent lead here in the 3rd and long, we might see a draw play up the middle
That's right.
or another screen.
Especially in this position, you don't want to give up anything right here. So
I say throw a bomb.
oh, I don't know.
What's going on?
Almost a flag there
Almost
for
a flag, yes.
false start, but he false started very slowly, so it didn't count, I guess. Sean Brown drops back. He hits the Suggs on the
Oh,
shallow
the defense
cross.
saw that coming, yes.
Defense is right there. Number 43, Marco Patermo on the tackle.
Brought down by number 43, Marco Paterno.
I guess they were hoping to catch the defense a little bit off
Paterno.
to be able to pick up some after
So Middle Creek will send out its punt unit. Ely will be back deep to send it away. And Whit Kane,
I believe that's Whit Kane, yes.
Whit Kane is standing at his own 45, ready to receive the punt.
Let's get a good one.
He is finding his way in every possible way on the offensive side, Kane is, so maybe
High
he can.
snap there. Ely corrals it. Gets a nice punt away there.
Nice punt, especially in the
Nice
situation.
wobbly spiral.
Ooh, wow.
Whit Kane makes a dangerous play and runs up to it after a couple bounces in a crowd of Mustangs, but he corrals it.
I wonder if he thought maybe one of his players accidentally hit it, and he didn't want to risk.
Looked like it hit off one of our guys.
Yes, well, yeah.
So Heritage will take over with good field position across midfield to start their drive at the Middle Creek 47.
Huskies ball, 1st and 10.
They're back to the two-back shotgun. Cunningham still taking snaps. Excuse me, that is Walker Harris back in the game.
Has he made a return?
He's back. Number 3, Walker Harris is back. There is a flag down on that first down play. He's holding against Heritage.
Oh, man.
They'll take him back 10 yards.
Just can't get right.
Been a lot of penalties.
That is true.
Yeah. That's early in the season, you know.
And that's the thing that's going to maybe stick with them a little bit more is the penalties and opportunities that were given to Middle Creek.
In some ways, Heritage can't get out of their own way.
That's right.
Expect a lot of pressure from our defensive line here. They smell blood in the water.
First and very long here. Harris back in the game with the draw up the middle.
Number 20 is not going
does
down.
A good job there to stop him after a gain of about 5.
Brought down by Hughes.
I like the way Holloway runs, though. He picks a spot and he goes. He doesn't play around. I like it.
He's definitely got some power to his game.
That's right.
2nd and 25 here from the Middle Creek, from the Heritage 43. Another draw play.
Yeah.
Middle Creek defense is ready for it. Only a gain of 2 there, so it'll be 3rd and long. Interesting here that Harris has been sent back into the game at quarterback. There's been 2 draws.
That is true. I don't think Cunningham really was an issue. I don't know if they're just trying to mix it up a little bit.
Maybe they got a quarterback competition on their hands. You're going to see who rises to the top here in the first game of the season.
Who can lead them to 0 first?
So Harris drops back on this one. The
he
lefty
took a
slings
hit.
it down the middle of the field.
But he laid it out there perfectly for number 11.
It's a great throw with pressure in his face.
Gooch laying
number
out
11,
for it.
Gooch dropped it. It was a diving effort.
Man.
They have to connect on those deep plays. They're getting it there.
They've been there all night.
Yeah.
They just can't complete the play. Good pressure there, though, from the Middle Creek front.
That's right.
We need some new receiver gloves, I think. We can get the equipment manager on that. Extra stick 'em.
Something, because obviously, because it's not that they're, that's the hard part is they don't look bad at all. It's just drop balls, but those can easily be corrected. Just got to tell the receivers to trust themselves, get there.
Ooh.
Some close pressure there by the Middle Creek punt unit.
Oh, we got a muff.
And a bubble.
Oh, no.
Man.
Got a muff on the punt reception.
Muff on the reception. I think Middle Creek was able to come in and get it. There was a big collision, though, in there.
There's another flag on the play. I wonder if that's going to be fair catch interference. It is. That's what it is.
Thanks.
Oh, blocking the back. Okay.
Wow. Got a little lucky there.
Another penalty against Heritage. We don't have the official stats in front of us here, but that is a whole lot of big penalties.
Yeah, it feels like they're really adding up.
So Sean Brown leads the Middle Creek offense back onto the field here to start 1st and 10 on the Middle Creek 35.
Definitely a little more comfortable for the Middle Creek offense. instead of being pinned back a little deeper. Maybe they won't be as reserved.
The Twins to either side of the formation in the shotgun as they run up the middle. Not much there for
Reveno.
It'll be 2nd down and 9 from the Middle Creek 36. Perneveau feels like one of those running backs who could really get loose at any time. He's a little smaller. He could get in those small spaces, and all of a sudden he's in the secondary. We'll see if give him another shot here on this drive. Trips to the right of the formation. Sean Brown, shotgun. Drops back and looks right. He's got his men on
that was a little early. I think the referee saw that.
The defender made it too early there. They're going to have pass interference on number 17, Zach Kirsch.
That's right. He was covering Owen Harrison for the Mustangs. Owen went up for the catch and was undercut early.
Another penalty.
It's the story of the night for them.
Looks like it's going to be pass interference on the Huskies.
Yep, pass interference.
And that is going to be good for a Middle Creek.
The referee walks off yardage all the way across midfield to the Heritage 49.
First down on the 49 of the Huskies.
Coach Ragland sends the play in. Players check their wristbands.
Yeah, it seems like they're communicating a little better now.
It gets difficult when this is your method of getting plays in and out, when you get to the end of the fields and the coach can't
That's right.
get down that far. He's not allowed to go down that far. We're going to false start here at Middle Creek. We're going to give 5 of those yards back.
That's right. We're trying to go in motion, I believe. And
First and 15.
So 1st and 15 now from the Mustangs' 46-yard line. 7 minutes, 29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, wow.
he hit that.
Perneveau up the middle there.
Yeah, Perneveau hit that really nice.
Yeah.
In terms of just right up the middle, no hesitation.
Fearless.
I like that.
Corey Peters on the tackle.
And as you
Good
said
game
earlier,
there.
he's a smaller back, but he's not afraid.
Good gain there on 1st and long. The 2nd and 8 now from the Heritage 47-yard line.
2nd and 8.
Plays in, trips to the right of the formation, single receiver out wide. Sean Brown looks right
Little
and throws
screen.
back left on the
Oh,
tunnel
wow.
screen.
Nice.
And he's loose.
Sean Brown pass is called by number 34.
Number
Yeah.
34 for the Mustangs had a nice screen pass there. Dorian Stewart.
Middle Creek.
Big time right there.
That's a 1st down for Middle Creek down to the Heritage 30-yard line. We haven't seen the screen game really get going. I know that's a big part of Coach Ragland's offense. There's an RPO there.
Bounce pass.
He was ready for those yards after the catch.
Brown had the option to pass that or run it himself.
That's
He chose
right.
to pass it, but receiver couldn't make the grab. It'll be 2nd down now and 10 from the 30-yard line. Trips to the right of the formation. Brown looks right,
Oh, no.
Oh, miscommunication.
overthrows his
Oh.
receiver, and it is picked off by Heritage number 11.
That's Gooch.
He's got a
man.
nice
Such
return working.
He's still up.
Goes
Still
up the
going.
right sideline, making people miss.
Wait, tackle this kid.
Is he still up?
Still
Oh,
going
my goodness.
Jeez.
all the way to the Middle Creek 35.
Brown's pass is intercepted by Roderick Good. He brings it all the way back to the.
And we've seen Gooch drop a couple receptions on offense, but that was a nice interception.
Definitely.
Interception and run back. Quite athletic.
There was some indecisiveness there on
That's
Brown's
right.
part, and he felt the pressure. Got it away a little bit quicker than he wanted to. Sailed on him. All right, so it's up to the Middle Creek defense now to answer. First and 10 for Heritage from the Middle Creek 35 or 37. It's Harris still in the game. He's going deep down the left sideline.
Kane has a step on him.
Kane has a step, and he makes the contested grab for a touchdown down the left side. Really impressive catch there by Whit Kane, number 1 for Heritage.
Wow. And just like that, the Huskies are back in the game.
That's right.
Different game now.
Sooner or later, his number was going to get called. So that was not called, but he was actually going to, I guess, deliver on what he has promised.
He's
himself.
been getting open. A bunch
That's
of them
right.
have. So we'll see if Heritage here can put the extra point through. The name of the game is turnovers. That's the way you let a team back in the game, is you give them the ball back.
That's right.
So Ben Steele on to kick the extra point. Snaps up, the hold's good. And the kick is through.
Yeah.
So at 6:06 in the third quarter, it is Middle Creek 21, Heritage 7.
Let's try it again, Creek Crazies.
You'd like to see Sean Brown bounce back after that one. I'm sure he will.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Experienced player.
I like that his teammates came over and basically told him, it happens.
Yep. And at least he didn't have a lot of time to sit over here and really think about it.
That's true.
Right
That
back on
is
the
very
field.
true.
Forget about it.
My teammates had to tell me it happens a little bit too often back in the day.
Oh,
Back in the
yeah.
day?
Yeah. That's why I'm 8th best.
Oh. Who were you throwing to back then? Who was your number 1 target? Besides the defense, of course.
Jeez.
Hit him hard on that one.
Dang. Mike Evans.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Michael Evans.
Yeah, remember him.
Shout out to Michael Evans if you're listening.
Oh.
One of the fastest guys on the team at that time. Played both ways. We had a lot of players play both ways those years. We had a smaller school.
That's right.
Yep.
Keep it off.
I remember him, yeah. Wow.
We were a big running team back then. Had that 3 running backs going for 100 yards every game.
For the Huskies.
Oh, nice.
Hold and Boone back to receive for the Mustangs.
All right, so Heritage to kick off back to Middle Creek here. Kicks away, and it's a nice one.
Nice kick.
Deep in the
Not
end
coming
zone.
out. Oh, what happened to Boone down there?
Mustangs
A little stumble there. I don't know if there's a little hole or he
Tripped over that white line.
tripped over the goal line.
Yeah.
That'll happen. Turf monster got it.
Yeah. Out of nowhere. That sucker came out of nowhere.
All right, so from the 20.
Let's see how Brown responds here and shakes off the last mistake there. It's the hard thing about being a quarterback.
Dorian Stewart is in at running back. Got twins on either side of the shotgun formation. Brown's ready for the snap. It is a handoff. Sorry, play action. Good fake.
Oh,
Let's go. Oh, great.
that's a
block.
great
Oh,
block.
yeah.
No, he called. Oh, there's a flag.
There's a flag. This is going to come back.
That was a great looking block, but he might have had too much jersey, I believe.
Great play design there to have the RPO. Brown could have run that or thrown it, and he decided
right.
to throw it to a wide open receiver. The corner had collapsed down to take on the quarterback.
He sold
looks
that
like
really
there was
well.
a-
That's right.
Block in the back.
Sometimes as a receiver, you get a great block and you feel good, and you gotta just let it go after,
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Is it holding or blocking the back?
Actually, that's tough because he had it blocked the whole time, so I don't know if they just called hold.
Well, it happened far enough downfield. We actually gained yardage out of it. So it's 1st and 7.
Yeah.
Brown is back to pass. He's going deep to the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Great catch.
My goodness.
Wow.
Number 8, the defender didn't get his head around.
Did not get his head around, and it snuck right by him.
That's trusting your receivers there on Brown's part.
Owen Harrison, huge.
Yeah.
Good on Harrison to earn that trust. Great play there.
Looked
So
like he was getting interfered with.
Over midfield into Heritage territory. The handoff up the middle. Another
got
good gain there.
Okay.
Flag from the
More flags on the field.
from the deep judge.
It might have been too many men on the field for Heritage. 12 men on the field for Heritage.
And the referees are earning their check tonight, that's for
Right.
sure.
And who says math isn't important, guys?
They're all going to need to go to Cary Orthopedics to get their rotator cuffs worked on after throwing all these flags.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I wonder what the training montage is for like ref school, you know? Just throwing a
Throwing
bucket of flags, right, you know?
Not really telling us what the call is, stuff like that.
Yeah. You think it's like a combination ref and mime school, right? Yeah.
All right, Brown in the shotgun formation, twins on either side. He's back to pass. He looks left, goes right.
He's got a good pocket.
He's going to loft it up there for
Oh,
Suggs,
go get
who
it.
almost makes
but
it.
he went up to
Incredible.
go get it.
Interference.
Another flag down.
That's right. But see, that's why you go back for the ball. It gives you that benefit from the ref.
Tell you what, these receivers are making plays on the ball, and Heritage DBs aren't getting their heads around to make
That's
a play
right.
themselves. It is pass interference on Heritage.
Looks like the Creek Crazies are a little quiet right now. I don't know if it's past their bedtime. They're getting,
I know, it's a little weak, isn't it?
yeah.
I think we're not supposed to say too many bad things about our own student section.
No, they must be worn out.
I think it's just a delay. Yeah, I think this, you know.
They're
Was
not.
it?
Penalty puts the Mustangs in the Cary Orthopedic red zone.
And a first down.
First down in the Cary Orthopedic red zone. Let's see what we can come up with here.
Brown in shotgun. Back to his left. He hands it off.
Oh. Blow the whistle.
Brown looked upset after that. I wonder if he wanted to take that himself, but the running back took it from him. That was supposed to be a read option. 2-yard gain on the play. Second down and 8 from the Heritage 16.
We're approaching 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Still in the third quarter.
Looks like we've got a timeout. Middle Creek.
All right.
Quick look at the radar here. Most of the bad stuff looks like it's staying north of Raleigh so far.
It's good news for sure.
Even better news is that the YMCA is playing in the stadium.
Definitely. The kids know this one?
Or is that bad news?
The kids do know this one. And this is way before they were born.
Way before their time.
It's before we were born, I'm thinking.
I believe so.
Well, maybe.
At least for me.
Yeah, probably for you two. Maybe not me. Kind of the old man River of the crew over here.
Ham, didn't you dress up as the construction worker?
No, I was more,
Village people,
I was
like
more the Cherokee
12
Indian
years
chief.
in a row for Halloween?
I was more the Indian chief. That's more my style.
Oh, we're going to do it.
I like this.
We're going to do it? All right, ready, set.
It's fun to stay at the
YMCA.
Oh, I'm doing it wrong.
All right.
C-A. I was trying to go A first.
Spelling's hard.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. This is the math teacher.
Believe me.
My dancing is horrible. I'm sorry.
Oh, they turned the music
Okay.
off. All right.
Now that we've embarrassed ourselves enough for one night.
Yeah, I danced a little bit at school today. They had a.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, at the
dance
gym.
off?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Ship's call
Ship's
to the
call,
gym.
yeah.
It's a dance off.
All right, 2nd and 8.
Fakes the
Sean
handoff.
Brown.
Oh,
rolls
he's
right
wide
and
open.
Oh,
Oh, man, he
interception. He read it all
read
the way. Heritage.
perfectly by number 34.
Sean Brown is making an effort to run him down, and he can't catch him. That is a Heritage touchdown, a pick 6.
Wow.
He read that
Huge time.
perfectly.
Supposed to be a
That's
bit of a
great.
trick play. But great job by the Heritage defense there to read that and make a play on the throwback.
The ball just kind of floated a little bit out there, and
Yeah,
plenty of time.
All
read
the way,
perfectly by number 34.
I don't know if he thought
because
Sean
he was
Brown
so
is making
open,
an effort
he
to
could
run him
float it.
down, and he can't catch him. That is a Heritage
got a
touchdown.
ball game. You know,
crazy.
yeah,
Pick
that's
six.
how it happens,
Wow.
guys. And it's still the third quarter. Yeah, so this is anybody's game. But it's got to be defeating for Sean Brown. I hope he doesn't continue to beat himself up about it.
Got to keep his composure.
That's right.
Senior quarterback. Leader
That
of
one
the
there
team.
is, you know, he's got one read on that. You roll to the right, you throw it left. There's not really much you can do. That was a great play by the Heritage defender there.
That's right.
The extra point is up, and it is good.
It's good.
So with 4:10 left in the third quarter, it's a one-score game now. Middle Creek 21, Heritage 14. Need a good drive here to stop this momentum.
That's right. Third quarter's going on for a while. I'm just saying.
It's been a long quarter.
All right, this time, folks, we're going to take a short commercial break. Stay with us at the Sports Block. Welcome back, folks. This is the Sports Block. There's 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Middle Creek is up 21-14. So far, 14 unanswered points by Heritage after the half. We'll see here if Middle Creek can generate some momentum, get the ball downfield, and put it in the end zone.
That's right.
Stop the bleeding.
We're going to test their composure here, you know.
Get an early season test, see what you're made of.
We knew Heritage would kind of put it together. They started off a little shaky, but we knew they'd put it together as the game went on, and sure enough, they are.
They're a program with a lot of recent success, so not surprising to see them bounce back.
All right, here goes Boone.
On the kickoff return here, Boone is taking one up the
Oh,
right
man.
sideline.
Oh, this is how you change
This
the
has
game.
potential.
Yes.
This is how you get momentum back.
Great answer
There
there.
There's no flags.
Amazing.
Surprise,
Awesome to
there's no
see.
flags.
That's a midfield. That's awesome. All right.
After that great return by Darius Boone, it'll be Middle Creek 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. Potential here to shift the momentum back in our favor. We'll have trips right here to the short side of the field. Single receiver out wide.
Heritage has been on defense a lot, so maybe they'll see if they wear down a little bit. Who knows?
Brown takes the snap. Hands it off to Prenovo. 2-yard gain on first down. That'll bring up 2nd and 8 from midfield.
Jordan Murphy on the tackle for the Huskies.
Getting a play call in now. Let's see what we can do.
Brown's ready for the shotgun snap. He hands it off to
Hand it off.
Prenovo again, who goes wide and goes backwards to try and get around the left edge, but can't. And big loss on that 2nd down play.
That's going to bring up 3rd and
Now, as a
long.
former quarterback, do you think after those 2 interceptions, they're trying to run a little bit more for him, or do you think you would rather them just continue to let you throw the ball? How would you feel?
Well, I think after 2 picks,
Oh,
Brown
no.
here is under pressure in the pocket. He goes down.
Man,
John Brown taken down in
when
the
it rains, it
backfield.
pours, guys. When it rains, it pours.
I think after 2 interceptions and the game getting tight, you know, you can't help but have some thoughts creep into your head. I think you got to, you know, go back to your foundation, your best plays, some easy throws for Sean Brown, get back to your screen game.
Yeah.
But we gotta, in order to do that, you can't have the big losses. You can't end up in 4th and 19 or whatever we're at.
That is true.
So Middle Creek on to punt.
It's a nice punt, a nice
Ely
snap.
gets it away. Downfield and out of bounds. No return. It'll be Heritage ball from their 41-yard line. Crucial possession here, it feels like, for this defense. If we can get a stop, maybe answer with a turnover of our own. Generate some momentum for the offense.
Yeah.
Looks like Heritage is continuing to go with Harris at quarterback. He drops back, and he's going to sling another one deep, and he's got a man wide open. Can't make the play.
Should have reached out a little more.
Have to figure out why we're getting them open like that. It was a Joshua Crabtree. Put the burners on. He was out there.
I didn't see if there was a double move or
I didn't either.
Confusion in the secondary, but there was no one within 6 or 7 yards of Crabtree. Got lucky there that they didn't hook up.
That's right.
Jet motion across the formation.
Oh, get him.
Harris scrambling in the backfield. He throws the ball away.
There we go.
Harrison scrambles, throws the ball out of bounds.
Smart play by the quarterback.
I think that's the first throwaway we've seen.
Yeah.
Throwing bombs or interceptions or short. All right, 3rd and 10 here for the Middle Creek defense to come up with an answer.
Right under 2 minutes on the clock here.
Harris has trips out left in the shotgun. He looks left, quarterback draw.
Get him. There we go.
The defense is ready for it. Gain of 6 on the play. Bring up 4th and 4.
All right, here comes the punt unit. That's just what we needed right there.
That's right.
We can dial up another block here. That would be big for momentum.
I think that was good for Sean to see the defense get a stop.
Yeah. It's got to give him some confidence knowing that, you know, they're solid back there in defense.
That's right.
Fair catch call for.
Okay.
So Brown will lead the offense back onto the field here. 1 minute and 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. See if we can generate some easy throws. Get the running game going, too.
That's right.
Quarterback's best friend is running game. So 1st and 10 from the Middle Creek 21. There is the handoff to Dorian Stewart, number 34.
It's a good, strong run.
Tough run for 5. Take that every time.
That's right.
Yep.
Got twins on the right with a flanker on the right side. Single receiver out left. Jet sweep across the formation. Stewart again with the carry.
Go.
He lunges to get a couple extra yards if he could.
Tough runner.
Looks like he's got a 1st down. Gain of 6 on the play.
That's going to be good for a Middle Creek.
Tough runner right there.
Yeah.
Not just go right out of bounds, you know.
He's smart. Yeah, he picked up the yard that you needed.
Rocking that number 34. It's big time.
39 seconds left on the clock.
1st and 10 here from Middle Creek from the 31-yard line. Play clock is at 5 seconds.
There we go.
Again, a handoff to Stewart up the middle.
There we go.
Another 5 or 6 yards.
They keep giving him the ball.
That's right.
He's doing work out here.
That's going to be good for 6 yards.
They got to get the play in quick, though. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing to go into the fourth quarter, but. I wonder if they would just let it roll out.
Be second and 3 here from the 38. Handoff up the middle, and there is a Heritage defender waiting for him right in the hole.
Right.
Snuff that one out.
Great tackle there by 57, Aiden Gilmore.
Yeah.
Well, that brings us to the end of the third quarter. We got a few more sponsors to shout out here.
Let's hear him.
Let's see, we got Pierce Group Benefits. They have a group of dedicated and knowledgeable professionals with over 100 years of combined industry expertise to serve you.
That's right.
Call them up. We have the Performance Academy. Improve your speed, agility, quickness, flexibility, and strength, and reach your potential at the Performance Academy. Work hard and be great.
Be great.
All right. You got a team of board-certified physicians and physical therapists ready to get you back on your feet and back in the game. And really, that's what it's all about, really, at Carey Orthopedics. They are experts in motion. And our last sponsor here in the third quarter, James River Equipment, a full-service John Deere construction and forestry equipment dealer. Really, really good stuff what they do over there. James River Equipment. All right, call all these sponsors, support them. They support Middle Creek Athletics. We got so much love for them. We're so appreciative of everything they do for us.
That's right.
And
as we have a little Old Town Road in the background.
You can hear that whole.
Yeah. The song was so popular.
Finally went out of number 1, right?
Yeah.
A really good song. One of my favorites.
So to start the fourth quarter here, we've got Middle Creek. They've got a nice little drive going here, all on the ground so far. Runs of 5, 6, and 5 yards.
That's right.
It's exactly the kind of drive I think we need to settle down and get the momentum back in our favor. It's 21-14 here. Middle Creek leads at the start of the fourth quarter.
Yes, that's right. At almost 10 o'clock now, we are starting the fourth. If you have missed it, we had a lightning delay. Slowed us down a little bit. So we are just now getting to the fourth quarter.
It's turned out to be a good night, though, you know?
Yeah, weather-wise, it's cooled down a lot.
Yeah.
Jet sweep across the formation. The play is blown dead.
So another penalty there.
They've called offsides on Heritage. Must have been encroachment, illegal contact for them to blow the play dead. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah.
And a first down for Middle Creek.
Nice.
Yeah.
Couple free yardage there.
Take that.
That's going to be good for Middle Creek.
Crowd loves that, you know? They love shouting out first down.
Oh, yeah.
It's the little things in life.
Yeah, it really is.
Little clock issue here.
Oh, I guess they're saying put
Shouldn't
the
have
clock
had
back at
any timer off the clock there.
Yeah. So they're going to reset it to 12 minutes.
Yeah. So they got to reset. All right, let's see what we do this time.
Perneveau to the left of Brown in the backfield.
Looking for
Fakes
an
the
audible.
snap and then looks at the sideline for the play. And their handoff to Perneveau up the middle. This time a short gain for about a yard.
All right.
It'll be good for 1, 2nd and 9.
Really need to keep this drive going here. Keep that suddenly hot Huskies offense off the field.
That's right. I think the defense is looking hungry, though. They want another turnover.
Yeah.
See number 34 for Heritage. He was the one that had the pick six.
Sean Brown keeps it this time, fakes the jet motion.
Yeah.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Yeah, very good. Reminiscent of Air McNair. I like that one.
It'll be 3rd down and 3 here for the Mustangs from their own 48-yard line. I was wondering when he was going to finally keep one of those.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. We've always had a few quarterbacks every year that keep the ball a little bit and run themselves. So maybe he can grow into that a little bit more for the season.
All right, so on 3rd down, let's see what Coach Ragland's got called. An RPO here. Brown throws it out.
Oh.
And it's bobbled by the receiver and nearly picked off.
It was right there. He almost had that.
Kind of lucky right there.
Kendall Williams for Heritage.
RPO there didn't really trip him up as much as last time.
4th and 3.
Middle Creek will send their punt unit out.
It almost looked like they were thinking about going for it. Or just misconfusion, but.
Riverboat Ragland, he's always got it in the back of his mind.
That's right. When I used to play Madden, that's all I did.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't know what a punt was. I always go for it.
There's teams that do that. Very unorthodox.
Catches the snap and gets it away. Nice high punt.
Nice high punt.
Wow, yeah.
Looks like they missed a block in the back there.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
The ball
you
is
see
down.
a red jersey fly that far.
It'll be 1st and 10, Heritage near their own 20-yard line. Shout out to all our law enforcement here tonight.
Definitely.
Making sure we can enjoy this
That's right.
first football game. Shout out especially to Travis Gresham, our student resource officer.
Oh, yeah.
Most definitely.
You know, Whit Kane on the jet motion here on the right side.
Taken down by number 27, Luke McDonald.
About half a yard or so.
Yeah.
They were having success with those outside runs in the first half. It's good to see that that one was stopped.
That's right.
Got to give a shout out to our school administrators. They're all here working.
That's right.
A lot of extra time.
A lot of extra time.
Yep.
Administrators put into the school.
No doubt.
Harris sends Kane across the formation again. This time counters with the handoff.
Oh, nice.
Good swarm by the Middle Creek defense. Good pursuit there.
Got to get off our new track there.
Taken out of bounds by number 32,
Those cleats.
Corey Hughes.
And that'll bring up
3rd down.
3rd and 6 here for Heritage. 3rd and a long 6. So we got trips out wide to the wide side of the field. Single receiver to the near side. Harris drops back and looks to the middle.
Oh.
And he had Whit Kane.
A little low.
I'm not sure if that got deflected, but it was a little low.
Number 1, King. That's going to bring on the punting team for the Huskies. Brendan Harrison back.
The punt team will come on for Heritage. Middle Creek 21, Heritage 14. 9 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in the game.
We can get some pressure here and get a kind of a whiff punt. We might get some good position here.
Yeah, this punter's pretty
Heritage
solid
has
here.
that spread out punt formation. Punter does get it away.
Oh,
no.
He muffed it again. Okay, here we go.
Bobbled the catch there, but he's made
But he's
something
made
out
up
of
for
it.
it.
He's going down the left side.
Ooh.
Devon Cash is
man.
hunting people.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
And it looks like
wow.
it's going to be
a
punt
touchdown.
return for a touchdown.
Unexpected.
Are you kidding me?
After the bobbled catch,
Yes.
he picks it up.
Awesome.
Way to make something out of it.
Put his shoulder down on the guy towards the end.
Yeah. We were just happy that he was able to get a few yards off of it.
Yeah, for real. Huge change of events right there.
Huge momentum swing. Definitely needed that. Get spirits up again on our sideline.
Healy indicates the extra point.
And you could tell the Mustangs really wanted to get a good block on the return, too.
Yeah.
Cash Devon flying in there trying to take somebody out. But
Cash was head hunting. He whiffed, though.
yeah. Oh, no, here we go.
Bad snap.
Fire. Oh.
All right.
All right, well.
So the extra point try is no good. We'll hope that doesn't come back to bite us in the end.
It's now 27-14. 9:14 left in the fourth quarter. Little Bruno Mars on the jukebox.
Yeah. Gotta love Bruno Mars.
Oh, yeah. Got a little joke for you. When the refs get thirsty, what do they like to drink?
I don't know. What do they like to drink?
Penalty.
Ah, yes.
Watch out,
yes.
folks.
I think America does have talent. Yes.
Also, shout out to the student sports blocks team,
That's
block
right.
team
Oh, yeah.
backing
Oh,
us
yeah.
up tonight.
Doing
Doing
work in
an
here.
outstanding job making all this possible.
Right, we should probably show them all on the camera. There might
We're
be
all,
camera shot there.
We're having a blast up here, and it wouldn't be possible without these baby geniuses knowing how to plug things together and make the sound happen and make the video happen.
Yeah.
A special shout out to the teachers in the Digital Media Academy program.
That's right.
Yes.
Mr. Maldonado, who's sitting right behind us.
That's right.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Green upstairs.
Green upstairs.
Working as
Mr.
a lightning
Petty,
rod.
Miss Council, who I think are listening in.
Yeah, if you are listening, shout out.
Yeah. Truly leading galloping Mustangs, all of them.
Oh, yes.
Truly.
You can hear the hooves in the hallway.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
All right, Ely is on to kick off after the touchdown.
They're going to have a lot of energy here on this kickoff. They're ready for it.
Boots away. It's a nice
boot.
kick.
Oh, okay.
Kane
That's a
feels
great
it at the 2.
Catch by Kane.
Takes it up towards the middle.
Kane was looking to get a return
And
himself.
he's put down at the 22-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Heritage from there with 9 minutes, 8 seconds remaining.
Taken down by number 53 of the Mustangs.
Kane is truly a playmaker.
Yeah.
The third string quarterback also. Do you know that?
Is it? Kane is?
Yeah.
Really?
Look at that.
Does everything.
Jack of all trades.
Probably went
Harris is
homecoming
back
game.
on the field here for the shotgun. He drops back. He looks left. He's going deep.
Uh-oh.
There is a man
Oh.
out there, and he has made the catch if he's inbounds.
Harris's pass.
We had a defender on him.
Crabtree
Quarterback
does
made a
make the
great-
catch way downfield,
That's
all the way
right.
to the Middle Creek 41. Great throw and catch
That's
there.
yeah. The throw led him away from our defender. Our defender was with him.
That deep ball has been there all night.
That's right. Eventually it was going to fall.
See if the defense can bow up here on our own side of the field. Wayward snap
Oh,
there, but Harris
pressure.
reels it in. There is pressure from behind from Highsmith, and he brings him down.
It's been a while since we called those names.
Yep.
The magnificent 3 that we've had.
Highsmith's got too much speed there, on the edge.
Uh-oh.
It
Fast
looks
kick.
like we do have an injured player down on the
Player a
field.
little bit. Shaking up some.
I think Jamario Highsmith was slow to get up.
Check him out.
Holding his right shoulder, it looks like.
Yeah, when he came in for the tackle, kind of dragged him down. Might have landed on it.
Well, if Lexi Smith can't get it right, we're talking amputation. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
she is
She's
truly
the
the
best.
best athletic trainer around.
That's right.
We're blessed. We're blessed to have her.
Yeah, the Middle Creek Sports Med team. They do wonderful things out here.
Talk about putting extra hours in.
That's right.
Putting a ton of extra hours. Student volunteers.
Yep.
Yes. Shout out to them. They were actually out there dancing with me in the gym. With
Wow.
Mr. Ship's dance party.
Since we're shouting out people, we can shout out Mr. Martin.
Oh, yes.
Those of you, our viewers who haven't heard, he's moving on to greener pastures, I guess you might say, in
As
the
they
school
say.
administration.
Central office position for Mr. Martin. We
Yeah.
may hear in a couple weeks about new leadership for the school.
Yeah. Be interesting to see what happens there. Be interesting for sure to see
So after the sack, it is 2nd and 13 from the Middle Creek 44.
We had too many on the field, I believe.
Oh, he didn't throw the flag.
There's a handoff up the middle. Looks like he might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Not quite. Gain of 2 on the play. And a really late flag here.
Really late flag. Too many men on the field.
If that's for too many men on the field, that is extremely late.
Give a flag on the play.
Yeah, very late.
And that is the call.
Yeah. Very late, but it probably is the right call.
Definitely the right call.
Some angry parents in the crowd about the timing of that call specifically.
Yeah. Coach Ragland even a little upset about that.
But like the great Thurgood Marshall said, justice delayed is better than justice never served. So
unbelievable. I'm learning so much.
I am.
Harris
that's holding.
scrambles
That has to
around.
be holding.
okay.
Harris throws it away. Some irate coaches and fans looking for a holding call, but it doesn't look like they're going to get it.
Just got a text from the great Bill Burniston, believe it or not.
Uh-oh.
Is he listening in?
It's good to know he's watching and still supporting the Mustangs, even though he's moved on to bigger things.
That's right.
Shout out to Bill Burniston. How many shout outs will it take for us to get some free Hurricanes tickets?
That's a good question.
Text Jeremy Cunningham the number, and we'll just keep shouting you out.
Yeah.
Harris is back to pass. He's looking deep right this time.
Uh-oh.
Crabtree is there.
Oh, no.
And
he
dropped it.
He did not hold
Crabtree.
it all the way through.
You got to squeeze that, son.
He had his man beat by a couple yards.
That's right.
Harris made an excellent throw right over the shoulder.
Yes.
Crabtree couldn't hang on as he went to the ground.
This receiving core could be really, really, really good. They just have to secure it.
They've all got great size.
That's right. I'm telling you.
But there's been a lot of drops.
Yeah.
You got to think about it. You know, they play Wake Forest on a regular basis, being up there in that conference. They got to step it up a little bit. They could take them down.
So on 4th and 6 here, it looks like they're going to go for it with 8 minutes left in the game, down 2 scores. Harris drops back and looks towards the middle of the field.
Time.
Scrambles out to his left.
Oh, wow. That play got blown up.
Unable to convert. That'll be a turnover on downs.
It's that Mustang defense.
Great pressure there.
Who was that that came in on him? 20, 30?
Credit to the secondary on that one. He had nowhere to go, and then he had to scramble. Defensive line stayed with it, forced him to throw it away. Turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10, Middle Creek from their own 37-yard line. With just under 8 minutes left to go in the game, up 13, 27-14.
This is where we really seal the game, I think. Got to get a great drive here.
Take some time off the clock, put some points on the board.
Yep. Send this crowd home happy. That's what I'm talking about.
Jet motion around the edge. It's like a gain of about 3 for Deshaun Fort, the senior. There's a Heritage player down. Looks like number 12, Corey Peterson, is down.
Let's wish him the best.
Never want to see anybody injured.
Yeah. These young student athletes, want to keep them all safe for sure.
Especially if they're wearing number 12.
Oh, yeah, your number. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're working on him. I think they're going to get him all right. But, yeah, you hate to see that. It's just it's a tough game. A lot of physicality out there tonight. So, but this gives the teams a chance to kind of catch their breath a little bit.
All right, at this time, we're going to take a short commercial break. Please stay with us. This is Sports Block. All right, welcome back to Mustang Stadium. We're in the fourth quarter here. Middle Creek is up 27-14 over the Heritage Huskies. We've got 7 minutes, 46 seconds remaining. Middle Creek's ball from their own 40-yard line. They're looking at 2nd and 7 after the injury.
Yeah, injuries are always rough.
We'll hope that Peterson's okay.
Yeah.
He's able to return to the game.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Not sure what the delay is here with the referees.
Most likely a timing issue, I think.
All right, looks like we're ready to start play again.
Would I get kicked out and never have to do this again?
So Brown's got 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Jet motion across the formation. Brown keeps it on the fake.
Chugged along there for some yardage.
Good gain there for about 7. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Middle Creek 46.
Brought down by number 57 of the Huskies, Gilmore.
That zone read up the middle's been good to him the last few times.
Yeah.
4th down and short.
3rd and 1.
Like an important 3rd and 1 here. If we can convert this, keep this drive going.
Keep the drive going, keep the clock going.
Heritage offense stays off the field.
That's right.
Essential.
Twins to either side of the formation.
10 on the play
Running
clock.
back to Brown's left. Hands it
There
up
we
the middle,
go.
and he's got an opening. Sean Brown faked me out.
He did pick me out,
Yeah,
too.
too.
I thought the runner had it.
Quarterback kept it, ran around the left side.
He might have the
Fuck,
first,
he
though.
got
It's
it.
going to be really close to the first down.
Might need to get a measurement here. We'll see.
Great play
I
action there
think
with
he
the
got it. It's a
quarterback.
first down. I think he got it.
I was watching the running back for about 10 yards after
Yeah.
he faked it. And the referees are going to give it a first down.
Middle Creek.
Would not be surprised if they asked for a measurement, though, on the
No, they're
Heritage
moving the
side.
chains right now.
After they signal it, you
Oh,
can't
nope.
ask.
That's right.
Oh,
Snooze, you lose. I guess
those
he is.
chains.
It's good to be at home.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, 1st and 10, Middle Creek
Exactly.
on the 47.
Need to bring back the moose plays.
Snap is
It'll
off.
be Sean Brown giving the ball up the middle this time.
Brown hands off
To number
Fort.
20, Deshaun Fort.
No gain up the middle.
Short gain there, if anything.
Bunch of Huskies took them down.
We'll call it 2nd and 9 here.
We're definitely taking our time, which is very smart.
That's right.
6.5 minutes now remaining. 2-score game.
I'd use all of this play clock if I could.
Definitely.
20 seconds left on the play clock. Brown takes the snap, hands off to Ford again, up the middle. Turns his legs forward for 2 more.
Whoa, that was not necessary.
A little action after the whistle.
Little action after the whistle.
45 from the Huskies.
A little frustration maybe on the part of the Huskies. Who knows?
Williams.
Just got to watch those.
Either way, the refs will allow it. Let them
Yeah.
play on.
I think they've reached their quota of flags for the night.
First down for the Mustangs.
Maybe. Yeah.
3rd and 7 now from midfield from Middle Creek. Continuing to get the play calls in a little slower, bleed some clock.
That's right.
Take their time. Take their time.
See what we've got here in the 3rd and long. Play action.
Get out of there.
Brown scrambling, and he finds a man but can't
Oh.
quite get it there on the run.
The
One
receiver
out.
made some space and was able to get back to the ball, but it was short.
There is a flag down on the play. We've got holding against
Oh,
Middle
yeah,
Creek.
Middle Creek.
Flag on the play.
I imagine this will be declined.
Looks like it's going to be a holding
Yeah.
call against the Mustangs.
Go ahead and make us punt it so they can get the ball back.
The penalty is declined, so it'll be 4th down and 7 for Middle Creek from the 50-yard line.
7.
We will send our punt unit onto the field.
And deep to receive, of course, is Wick Kane, kind of the do-it-all guy back there. hoping he can get some good return here, I'm sure.
That's right.
Feels like he's a guy that could maybe break out at any time. We've got to make sure that we
Contain
keep
as well
him
as we can.
contained.
Ely to punt again.
Good snap. Good punt.
There you
That's a
go.
good one.
Put him
High
in the
spiraling punt.
corner. Good. Keep him over there.
Kane
Got
fields
it.
it, and there he goes.
He's found that crease. We just talked about it.
Up the left sideline and cuts it back towards the middle.
Oh, man.
Kane returns the punt back to
Across
the Mustangs.
midfield all the way to the Middle Creek 43-yard line.
Take over, 1st and 10.
Such a good punt, too.
That was a great punt.
Man, even better return, obviously.
You got 5 minutes left in the 4th.
So with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, Heritage starts out with great field position, down 13 points.
Shout out to
Needing 2 scores pretty quickly here.
We're going to need these Creek Crazies to get loud now that we're on defense.
That's right.
Still a pretty good crew here, even with the weather delay and everything. I forgot to give a shout out to the cheerleaders, but they've been doing a great job all game.
Oh, yes. Tirelessly just doing the job.
Yep. Coach Young always coaching them up, of course.
Oh, got a referee timeout. Uh-oh, who's that? 32.
And we got no injury.
Oh, injury, finger.
It's an injury to Corey Hughes,
Corey Hughes, yeah.
junior middle linebacker.
I'm sure Lexi Smith can get him right. She's probably the best trainer the school's ever
Focusing on his
had.
hand, maybe I don't want to speculate. Dislocated finger, maybe, or I guess I don't want to
I think I
speculate.
second that on
but
that.
then I will
Ashton.
speculate.
She's certainly the best trainer we've had recently, I would guess. She's doing a great job.
Who would you say our best trainer that we've ever had is?
Well, it's some goes like Lexi Smith, Kathy Hallman, Adrian Cole, and then probably Bill Burnison somewhere in there.
Yeah, sprinkle them in.
And, you know, he did okay.
Loyalty plays a part.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
does a lot better when he gives us hockey tickets. I'll tell you that. All right, back to action.
First down for Heritage from the Middle Creek 43. Jet motion across. Whit Kane comes across.
Getting some
Harris
pressure
looks
over him.
deep, and he's got Kane
Kane.
on the wheel route. I got to say,
Ah,
it looked like Whit Kane saw
Yeah,
a DB coming over to him and
possible hit was coming.
a little
didn't
scared.
really, wasn't too interested in making that catch.
Kind of alligator armed it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Not full extension.
He's playing the long game, guys. He's playing the long game.
There you go.
Harris takes the snap, he drops back, fires one across the
Whit
middle, and he's
Kane.
got Kane.
He had all day to throw that one.
Nice ball there.
Uh-oh.
Kane appears to take a shot there, and he is down.
We have both
Yeah,
receiver and DB
he
down.
got hit hard. Oh, yeah. He looks like he's
Somebody's hurting.
kind of hurting there for a second.
Looks like
Trainers
we've
are
got a
definitely
Middle Creek,
attending to him.
a Middle
Down,
Creek
yes.
player down in that collision as well. At this time, we will take a short commercial break. Stay with us. This is Sports Block. All right, folks, we're back. Both players required a little assistance coming off the field. The Middle Creek injured player is
Nashawn Biggs, it looks like.
Nashawn Biggs.
I actually have him in my second block. Good news is it looks like it's just maybe some calf cramps.
It's 1st and 10 here for Heritage from the Middle Creek 21.
And we got some laundry on the field.
We've got encroachment on Middle Creek.
You really hate to see that.
1st and 5 now from the 16.
Defensive line creeping in there.
Too close for comfort here.
Yeah.
So Harris has trips to his right. He's looking that direction. He's going for the end zone. He's got Crabtree there for the touchdown.
He had a DB there. He kind of played it wrong and jumped a little bit too early. Sometimes it's hard to judge.
He wasn't dropping that one.
Those receivers have definitely have the size advantage over our corners.
And when you have that size advantage, you put it right there in that post.
Don't forget, folks, that we did miss an extra point earlier in this game.
So
those points are crucial.
That's true.
It really went up in a high point at that ball, you know. Great catch.
Good throw, good catch.
A little twinkle toes action in the corner, like it.
So Ben Steele is on to put the extra point through. The kick is up. And it's good. So, with 4:46 remaining in the contest, it is Middle Creek 27, Heritage 21. Now only a one-score game.
That's right. And that extra point was huge. You brought it up early. As soon as we missed it, you said it. It's going to come back.
Yep.
Now a little final countdown playing in the stadium. Fitting.
Definitely my favorite song performed by Europe.
Were there any other songs ever performed by Europe?
Europe has a vast collection of music. This is definitely the best one, though.
Name one other song.
Europe?
Yeah.
I think there was a song, something about, like, you know, come on with Europe. We're rocking out all over Europe. Something like that. I don't remember the exact words, you know. I don't remember the exact words.
Honestly, I'm not even going to look it up because it could not be better than what that just was.
Definitely was not about to look that up. I'm going off your words.
I don't remember the exact words. It was something along those lines, I'm sure. All right.
Well, folks, drama, a little more drama than I think we expected after halftime. It was 21-0 going into the half. We had the lightning delay. Credit to the Heritage Huskies. They're resilient. They came back. They stuck with it. They got a couple turnovers.
Yeah. It seemed like all the momentum was going the Mustangs' way.
You got to play 4 quarters these days, you know. You got to play all 4.
Didn't look like we were going to get to play all 4 quarters there for a while.
That's true.
Glad the weather's holding off.
It might have been a good thing. Let's see what we can get on this return here.
Steele with the boot. It looks like it went out of bounds. That'll be a legal procedure.
Yep.
Good break for the Mustangs, and it looks like the kicker cramped up immediately after kicking the ball there.
You got to stay hydrated on the sideline. But as all athletic trainers will tell you, hydration takes place throughout the week. You can't just drink a lot on game day.
Who said that?
All great trainers. Probably Bill Burniston was the first to say that, I bet.
Do you think if I was dehydrated and all I had was Gatorade and Pedialyte, what would Coach Burniston tell me to drink?
He'd probably say
drink a salt tablet.
Form a filter all that garbage and just drink the water part that comes out.
Okay.
Like MacGyver would.
Okay. 1st and 10, Middle Creek from their own 35. Brown from the pistol formation.
Ooh, 44.
And the running back is met in the backfield.
That's quite a collision right there.
Prenovo was met in the backfield for
a
3-yard loss.
Can you hear that from here?
Right after he received the ball. That's the second time that's happened. Seems like Heritage might have something figured out there on that play.
Yeah, he was in his face like a salesman at the door of your house.
Ooh.
As soon as you open up the door, he was right there.
Yeah, no soliciting, please.
Selling vacuums or something, you know.
Oh, yeah.
After the loss, it's 2nd and 13 from the Middle Creek 32. Brown with 2 receivers to either side. He drops back, fires over the middle.
Yeah.
Great throw,
Nice
right
reception.
in stride.
Bill.
Ely.
Caught by the kicker, punter, do-it-all, Kyle Ely.
I think he's trying to battle Kane.
We've just received word from Bill Burniston. Gatorade is the choice because you need the carbs, not Pedialyte.
Gatorade is
All
the
right.
choice.
I believe that was Sean Brown's best throw all night.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, right on the money.
Right on the money.
On a rope, hit receiver right in stride. Nice gain for a first down.
We needed it.
Crossing midfield now. It's going to be 1st and 10 Middle Creek from the Heritage 45.
Waiting on.
I think we've got a issue
Some
with
sort
the
of
clock.
Something with the play clock.
Which one? The game clock or the play clock?
Play clock.
I think they're going to
yes.
just have the
refs.
clock operators turn off the play clock and let the refs time it on the field. Yep, that's what we're doing. All
Old
right.
school, old school. Can the kids adjust to this new change?
In a time in the game where we're going to be running clock out, that's important to know.
I'm not sure why. I think it might have been out. I don't know.
All right, so from the Heritage 45. Brown hands it off, and again, our runner, Dorian Stewart, is met in the backfield, deep in the backfield. 5-yard loss in the play.
I think it's sometimes hard to block for those plays to go east-west like that, you know? It seems like we're not getting much out of them.
Yeah, and Heritage is just.
It might be time also for, we've drawn them offside a few times. They're jumping that snap pretty hard. It might be time to give them a hard count.
You're on it, you're on it.
2nd and 15 now from midfield after the loss. Brown with trips out to his right, single receiver out wide. He looks left, swing pass is low
Don't even catch
for
it.
Stewart. Another loss on the play.
Be better off not catching it.
That's
6-yard loss on that play. So we'll be looking at now 3rd and 21 from the Middle Creek 44. Going in the wrong direction here.
Long 3rd down for the Mustangs.
It's an interesting call here at this juncture in the game. There's only 2.5 minutes left. It's 3rd and long, but you don't really want to give the ball back. But you can't do anything too risky, I suppose.
Yeah.
Wonder if he's going to call a timeout. Run down some of the time.
That's exactly what he's doing. So Coach Ragland calls a timeout. Discuss our options here. Game clock is still running.
Couple extra ticks, but
Yeah.
it's all right.
It's all right.
I won't tell if you won't.
Well, you're at home, you know. You got to give yourself just a little bit.
A little cooking, a little home cooking.
I think I got a feeling, guys, that tonight's going to be a good night.
A little music playing in the background here at the stadium. Crowd's really into it.
Do we think we're playing the Black Eyed Peas to help our team or to torment Heritage?
I don't know.
So I'm thinking you're not a fan of the Black Eyed Peas.
Do people really like the Black Eyed Peas?
People do like the Black Eyed Peas. That's why they're world famous.
I guess so.
I guess. But you're right. This song could motivate Heritage.
Not everybody
have a
wants
good
to
night.
listen to like Mumford and Sons all day long or whatever you do.
I do not listen to Mumford and Sons.
Mumford and Sons and Old Crow medicine shows.
Shows, plural.
Yeah. I mean, I hope they did more than one.
Brown is back to pass on 3rd and long, and he's got a double move on the outside, and he goes for it, and it's just outside.
Just outside.
Just long out of the outstretched arms of his receiver. It'll be 4th and 21 now.
And Boone was his intended target.
Aggressive call.
Representing
Aggressive, yeah.
second period, law and justice. still.
Healy in the punt.
All right. We need a good punt here. But you can't outkick your coverage. That's something you really don't want to do.
Yeah, Kane had a nice return last time.
Coverage has to get down there in pursuit.
Yeah, pursuit and then stay disciplined on the.
Stay in your lanes
That's
on your run down the field.
Mm-hmm.
Good snap, good punt. Ely gets it away.
That's
Great punt,
a great
spiraling punt. And it
Oh,
bounces
yeah.
out of bounds
Out of
inside the 20.
Perfect.
That is just what the doctor ordered.
Perfect.
That's right. I wonder if Kerry Orthopedics worked on that.
It's a way to come
punt
through
right
in the
there.
clutch.
It was very nice and tuned.
All right, so it looks like Heritage is going to take over around their own 12-yard line. So a long field here, looking at 2 minutes and 6 seconds, down 6 points.
Mm-hmm. Some great defense here.
See if we can generate a turnover.
I would watch Kane, watch Crabtree on the deep.
So Harris takes the shotgun snap, and he's uncorking
wow.
one from the beginning. He's got a man downfield left.
Ooh, wow.
Yep, he went for
Unable to
Crabtree.
make the catch.
Crabtree's kind of the new target now.
Yeah, he's got the speed,
You know,
but I think it's going to allow to open up the next one for Kane. So we got to watch that. And then we still got, what's his name, Portugal. Is
Yeah,
he
he's
in?
a
Is he in
Talented
there?
receiving
Yeah,
core here for Heritage.
I haven't seen Portugal as much.
that's right. I
Seems like
think
they're targeting quite as often.
his number might be called here soon, guys.
So 2nd and 10 now from the 12-yard line. 2 minutes, 1 second left in the game. Harris is back again. It's a draw play
draw
this
Draw
time.
play.
And the
There you
defense is
go.
ready for it.
Got a gang of swarm of Mustangs coming in.
Smudge
Great
it.
job
Stampede.
there being ready for that draw play.
Campbell on the carry. Initially hit by
We've got a
Chad,
timeout.
down by Luke McDonald.
Heritage with 1:49 left in the game. Time is winding down, but certainly not over yet.
See what the Heritage coaches come up with here. My thinking is hook and ladder, maybe? What do you think?
You got a long field. You got time running a little bit low.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell.
Can't go wrong with let's group, baby.
Yeah.
You've got the ball on the right hash, so a curl on the left side, and then a guy running on his outside for the pitch.
Yeah. I think it could work. Draw it up.
I love the
Mustangs
song
defense.
choice.
What's that?
Love the song choices.
Yeah.
Nice
I don't
and
know.
upbeat.
What are we listening to here, Coach Harden?
It's a groove tonight.
Yes. Who sings this?
Honestly, can't remember.
Casey and the Sunshine Band or something? Who is this? I don't even
I
know.
think that might be a good guess.
Casey and the Sunshine Band?
All right, 3rd and 9 here. Creek Crazies are getting into it.
Crowd is ready.
3rd and 9.
Make it loud, make it hard for the offense to hear themselves think. See if we can generate some pressure here. 3rd and long.
We need a big surge up the middle.
Harris takes the
Oh.
snap and drops back. He's scrambling. There's pressure in
Get
his
it.
face. He lets it go.
Oh!
The ball is very nearly picked off.
Was that Devon
Yeah.
trying to get his hands on an interception there?
The big boy was trying to go get it.
Great pursuit of the quarterback there to force the errant throw.
That's right.
It's going to be 4th and 9 now. The
See
minute
what
41 left.
Cash was looking for some cash money on that one.
He really was. Quite the athletic.
He made it
for
all.
such a
Yeah,
big guy, all the
made
way
it
to the
over there.
sideline.
Looks like the Heritage offense will stay out on the field. Hopefully for the last time tonight.
That's right. We need the surge here. We got the crowd is going loud.
Crowd's behind the defense. 3-man front for the Mustangs.
Snap is
That
off.
blitz off the edge. He's going deep down the right side, and that is
Overthrown.
incomplete.
Overthrown.
Overthrown. I don't believe there are any flags on the field.
No,
Amazingly.
they had
Mustangs
just the
took
right amount of
over.
pressure on the quarterback. I think he took a little shot on that pass too.
That was a deep shot there to Whit Kane. surprised we didn't see him go back to Crabtree there.
That's true.
So with 1:36 left in the game, Middle Creek up 6 points. We take over inside the Cary Orthopedic red zone.
Oh, yeah. Can't forget
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
right.
Looks like we are in the victory
We
formation.
are in the
Yeah.
red zone.
So I
That's
believe
right.
Heritage has used at least one timeout right now, at least. This
I
second
would be
half.
willing to
Okay.
bet this is the only play that we take a snap from under center. So Brown takes a knee,
Yep.
and he's talking with the head ref about how much time is left on that play clock since they shut the clocks down here at the stadium.
Yep.
And we're
Creek
getting the
Crazy's getting the
believe.
I believe that we will win chant at the end of the game,
Yep.
which is,
Well, they are probably correct,
yeah,
You can always bet it once you're at the end, but
barring some sort of miracle.
they're out of practice. That's usually the beginning of
That is.
the game chant.
Barring a Mark Sanchez butt fumble or something.
Brown takes
Yeah.
another knee.
Sean Brown takes another knee.
50 seconds now. Clock running.
Yeah, yeah.
we can get it down.
It's exciting to start the season off 1-0, you know?
Oh, yeah. Especially in a
Better
game
than
like
the
this.
alternative.
It's such a good opponent like Heritage. This is a good win.
Good opponent. You had a delay.
Yeah.
All of that. So they're able to go through a lot of adversity in this game. It was nice.
Takes another
Brown.
knee.
Sean Brown takes another knee.
Hey, PJ, why don't you tell us about some more sponsors here? I mean, kids are shaking hands. Game's over.
I'd love to, actually.
Let's hear about these
To be
sponsors
honest.
one last time.
15 seconds left on the way to a Mustang victory. Let's hear about Pierce Group Benefits. Has a group of dedicated and knowledgeable professionals with over 100 years of combined industry experience to serve you.
Call them.
Improve your speed, agility, quickness, flexibility, and strength, and reach your potential at the Performance Academy.
I think I'm going to go.
Work hard, be great, stay hydrated.
Yes.
A team of board-certified physicians and physical therapists ready to get you back on your feet and back in the game. Cary Orthopedics. We are experts in motion. Learn about our agriculture, hop on some rides, and enjoy some amazing food. The NC State Fair, October 17th through the 27th. And delicious pizza that satisfies your cravings, especially after Mustang victories. Johnny's Pizza.
Gotta be Johnny's.
Pizza.
That's the choice.
Well, gentlemen,
It's been
been a
real.
pleasure.
it has
man.
been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you all for listening out there in TV
right, man.
land
This
or
is a
internet
great,
land.
great time. Hopefully we didn't,
Mess up your
embarrass
night. Yeah,
ourselves
that's
too
right.
bad or make anybody's ears bleed or
I want to give some love to our producers, all the
That's
crew,
right.
cameramen,
Thanks to the Sports
Maldonado,
Block for giving us the
Mr.
opportunity.
Green,
great work everyone on the broadcast.
everybody.
Oh,
everybody.
Students who are listening, we'll see you on Monday.
Yes. And remember, Monday you'll be going to second period first and
Yes,
then first
at Middle
period
Creek High
second.
School.
Don't forget
Second.
about it.
Second
Period
period
first.
first
All
on
right?
Monday.
Don't forget about that.
yeah. Yes.
Be there or be square.
Yep. Looking
Get
forward to
some
seeing all
sleep.
y'all.
Make sure you're rested up.
All right,
right.
folks, for Sports Block, we're signing off the first
Yes.
week of the year. Middle Creek comes out victorious 27-21 over the Heritage Huskies. We will see you next time.
Drive safe.